What's up, friends and real ones? Welcome back to the channel. I am Realgrogg, and around here we explore the post-apocalyptic and survival games out today, enjoying another adventure into the world of State of Decay as we do our damnedest to clear it of plague hearts. We have a handful left, and I think with the help of all you, tonight we can accomplish our goal. It's a big undertaking, but we'll see how we do. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully daylight savings has not been throwing you off too much. Personally, completely throwing me off. Completely. I still think it's about 4 days prior. So, you know, I'll hopefully by the end of the night be more on track. And speaking of which, great to be back here on a Monday night, right where we belong at 7 p.m. Thank you so much to everyone being in here right off the bat. Miss Marin dropping in saying she's getting a little bite to eat, and then she'll be dropping into the multiplayer world of State of Decay. And without further ado, dear friends, we're going to go ahead and drop right in to the game because we got a lot to take on today. We got a lot to do, and I am in the current shoes of Ron, who last week was looking pretty rough. We kind of gave him some time to rest. So today, I want to try to get him to a hero status. Hopefully, that'll help. I was looking at his stuff, though. I'm going to be honest. Not a big fan of this guy. I think there's a couple people we might trim the fat of our community once we get to a bigger base, because I always like to kind of use the number game to my advantage. But if you're not familiar, if you are new around here, first of all, welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping in. This is State of Decay, a zombie apocalypse simulator, which is so much fun, where you manage and maintain a community of ever-increasing survivors. They have a variety of skills, attributes, and all that fun stuff, and you can give them... You can find people that have certain skills like gardeners or auto mechanics, things like that, or you can teach them if they have open slots available. So it's a really fun way to engage with your community. A lot of fun there. Miss Marin is so glad to hear me say that. I just feel like I can't adjust to daylight savings. Normally I feel like it doesn't affect me, but this year I don't know. And I gotta say, I think that everyone's kind of feeling that one. I am insatiably tired. Yes, I 100% agree. It's 7 o'clock here in the Great White North, and I'm drinking out of my phenomenal Minnesota Zoo mug, and I'm treating myself to an Americano, a double shot of espresso with some hot water in there. Cause yeah, tired today. But not tired of being here, dear friends. I'm so happy to be back Monday night, loving it so much. I have been on a hardcore State of Decay fix, almost a bender. I can't get enough of it. I'm loving it. So hopefully you are all as well, because we've been playing a lot of it here on the channel, and I think it's been going pretty well. And you know, last week we had DJ Clayton and Miss Marin dropped on in to help us out in this current world, and it was a lot of fun. And I'm hoping to continue that tonight. We'll see who drops in. The multiplayer is open. The session is created. Any of my friends on Xbox are welcome to join in, especially the real ones. I would love to see you all stop on in. But while we're doing that, while we're waiting on some friends, Brandon of the Scattered Survivors, one of his friends was killed, and he wants our help to take down the group that killed them. So I think, you know what? Let's start today off on a vengeful foot. I like it.
Asking for more trouble later.
Exactly. Kill him now, or you have to do it later.
Smarter than you look.
Hey.
Yes, you're on point.
Yeah, I will. He's kind of right. I think Ron looks like he would be pretty dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Really seems that way. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got a whole passenger van full of gear. That's pretty awesome. Let's get a little lay of the land, because last week we ended by scavenging this lovely little materials outpost, essentially, which actually, I'm probably going to break that down, but...
I have some news for you.
Oh, sorry about that. I accidentally muted my mic. I was simply saying that we're just going to start off on a vengeful foot. We're going to help track down the killers of this community. Some friends nearby that needed our help. So let's see, where is this going to take us? Middle of the map? Okay. And that's actually kind of funny. This same group of hostiles was here last week, and they were somebody else's problem. So yeah, let's just go ahead and help out the whole area, the whole territory, and we'll do it that way. Okay, so Ron, what skills do you have? You have no shooting skills, pretty base level and everything in your sports trivia. So, okay, really don't like, yeah, this character and Liz, I'm just not a big fan of, and he just curses all the time. Come on, Ron. But we'll do our best. But Miss Marin, it's just you and I right now. How are you? How's your week been going? Hopefully everything's treating you well. And now that you can hear me, hopefully everything is sounding and looking good on your end. Let me know if there's any issues, and I can adjust accordingly. All right. Oh wow. Okay. Pretty much left all this unscavenged. Okay, so we are totally full. We got a lot of heavy stuff. Do we have any outposts on the way that aren't this one? Yeah, we'll go to this fuel outpost. Okay. So we're going to go down to that fuel outpost. We're going to get a little bit more ammunition. And we're going to do that. So, so that we can... I should really look at one screen at a time. Ooh, nice! I love when this happens. So your survivors will randomly kind of drop off goods that they were out scavenging. And... sometimes you'll get lucky with a really nice firearm, and I was just gifted a great lightweight SMG. Really, really nice. A great find. Okay, so I love seeing... So this is where I've talked about before. This is where we're going to move. I wonder if we could even just do it now. Or no, we moved to this place at the end of the last stream for a reason. I'm going to make sure that we don't get smoked by this cloud here. Oh, come on. No wonder this guy needs my help. He can't even fight off of half-horde of zombies.
I can't keep this up.
Miss Marina's doing well, other than so tired. Yes, I completely understand. Completely understand. Okay, so let's see. We moved... I just want to make sure. So we moved... Oh, that's right. Yes. Now I remember. Okay, so we were going to clear this town of all of its resources. And maybe even some of that from the south. Kind of clear out this, I think clear out this bottom left category or corner of the map. And then from there, we'll work our way up. And then I think we're, so by the end of tonight, I think this will be our future home. Because we're going to have to earn a bit more influence. We've got enough people, which is great. But yes, we're going to need a bit more. So basically, by the time, if we kill some plague hearts, we scavenge some goods, help out a person or two, much like Brandon, who's asking for our help, I think we'll be able to move tonight. We will move, and we will be successful in our ventures to a different territory. And honestly, that base is so cool. All right, now I need to remember that we have a full passenger van. Yeah, Miss Marin, I hear you with the double espresso at 7. That's bold. I completely agree, but I'm like, hey, we got some gaming to do. We got some zombies to slay and things to undertake. And I can already feel it working. It's caffeine magic. I'll sleep when I'm uncaffeinated. I think last week I promised you all that I wouldn't start every stream talking about the differences between a nightmare zone and a regular zone, but I can't help myself because I've been spending a lot of time, too much time in the nightmare zones of State of Decay, and it's great. It is such a fun thing, but it's like every corner is a plague zombie and every bloater is a plague bloater and screamers are 30 times more dangerous. It's a whole thing. And it's to come into a standard zone again. It's so nice. It's so nice. It's so peaceful, relaxing almost. And it's like, even the music is saying, hey man, you're home. You're fine. And I like that. Okay, some of these guns must be new because I always empty out my firearms whenever they're back in base. So this is sloppy. There we go. All right, that's looking a lot better.
That make me like the most inspiring person ever, but instead, I'm the one who's continually inspired by everyone around me.
Who is talking? This is Lily. You are so annoying sometimes. Oh my god. Now, over in the Discord, one of our phenomenal viewers, DJ Clayton, was talking about he moved maps. And he went to Trumbull Valley and was playing through that one. And I adore the fact that they brought back Trumbull Valley, because that is the map of the first game. And it's legendary. It's great. And the changes they made are phenomenal. I love how you're able to go back, but it's different enough where if you, much like myself, kind of have a memorized driving path of everywhere that was safe to go, it's not the case anymore. Oh my God. Okay. How about 3 grenades just sitting in a trunk randomly? I will take that all day. Cool. All right. Now, don't accidentally waste them. So that's a great help. So we need to get some ammo. Or no, we already got ammo. We got some grenades now, which I'm going to try not to use on this, on these next people. But I want to see if we can get a few, get a play card. We can get at least 1 play card with 3 grenades, at least. All right. So actually take a right over here and let's go take on the Lodgers. But yeah, that Trumbull Valley map is just great, and going back there was so much fun as a veteran player, going back to the map that started it all, and I think they did a great job with the changes. All right, party time.
You hear me?
Dead. You hear me? Hey, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, Ron.
Nothing good left in here.
Burn in hell, shit stains.
Making that look easy.
You knew that work? This guy right here.
Okay, so this Brandon guy already, first of all, he's a clone of me, which does not bode well for him. You were pretty good out there. I've been looking for a good community. What do you say? Should we continue this partnership? What do you bring to the table? Medicine. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how I feel. We have a doctor already? I'm pretty sure Spot is, no. Ah, that's right, Gerald. He is our doctor, and he's the OG member. So you know what? And he's a volunteer firefighter, and he's got rough hands. So, sorry, buddy. We got a doctor. So, Brandon, I don't think so. Get out of here.
Stay safe.
Hey, DJ Clayton, speaking of which, welcome in, my friend. Can relate to being tired, was up at 9 a.m., had a few chilled Starbucks and energy drinks to keep me conscious during my project. I've been so curious to hear what your project is and how it's going. I know you've been putting in a lot of long hours and long days, and hopefully that's all going according to plan. It better be. All right, guns and some goodies here and there. So let's see. Do we set up an outpost and drop all this stuff off? Maybe. Potential food outpost. Let's see. If you're just joining us just now, we just took on a hostile enclave and then denied entrance to our beautiful community from some schmuck named Brandon. But people that are not schmucks that I wanted to make sure I'm giving a shout out. We had some new real ones join the party here over the last few days. So I want to say a specific shout out and thank you to Warhammer 100%. We've got Chris L, Sedera Hutchinson, and of course, Chris Meek. Thank you so much for joining. You are officially real ones. You already were in your real lives, but now it's official. Now it's 100% official on the channel. So I appreciate you so much joining in. We're climbing up there, friends. So thank you everyone for joining in. I sincerely do appreciate that. DJ says, Project went great. Was a cloud migration project at work that we were planning for a year. I was playing State of Decay 2 during downtime parts of the project to keep me awake. See, I told you. It's a great game, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. And I'm very happy to hear that the project went very well. That I expected nothing, no different. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Okay, so on the way home, I'm carrying all these lovely grenades. So, wow, this side of the map is actually pretty clear. So we only have 4 play cards for the night. So you know what? Let's make that 3. Let's help this guy. Let's help Ron achieve hero status. Am I going to go the right way? No, I'm going the wrong way. All right, Feral. Yeah, I just missed. That's okay. That's okay. All right. But like I said, the server is open, so if anybody wants to join on in, you're more than welcome to. And hopefully we will see some friends popping in here soon. But in the meantime, I'm going to be heading down to the very southernmost point of the map, and I'm going to... Thanks, Liz. And I'm going to take out a play card that will get us one quarter of the way to our goal by the end of the night. So as long as we can either make or find some C4 or something like that, I'm not sure what my explosive loadout is right now, or my explosive supply is at the moment. So there is. That's my favorite male character voice in this game because I'm a stereotype and I just like the rough, gruff survivor type. But it does not fit with Ron. His face does not, he would not sound like that. Oh, nice, awesome. And DJ once again, speaking of the devil. Yeah, thank you for joining on in. Where are you at? I want to make sure I'm not leaving you. Oop. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I cannot see you yet, but I'm sure you'll pop in. All right. Game crashed upon joining. Not really showing its stripes in the quality. All right. Well, in the meantime, let's go ahead and bomb the play card. 1. Nice. All right. Boom. Boom. All right. So actually, bloater outside. So is anyone watching? Oh my God! I looked away at the wrong time. So is anyone watching the pilot episode of the new Top Chef? I love that show so much and just watched the first episode recently. Yes. Top Chef is the best. Love Top Chef. Not one for reality shows, but what I like is that has always been the best reality cooking show out there, contrived as it may be at times. But DJ says, great episode of The Last of Us in reference to the season finale. I also have not watched that yet. Unsurprisingly, I am behind on my Last of Us watching. But yeah, I'm so curious because, you know, I thought that they were going to be doing 12 episodes. I thought they might try to stretch it. So I'm happy to see that they're actually going to be pretty much tying it up right where they should be. All right, let's make a little outpost real quick and drop off some of this gear. Oh, crap. What can I get rid of?
I don't think so.
I'm going to do it on beds at home. I got 2 extra beds, so you are out of here. All right, and just for conversation's sake, I've got... So I technically have enough to move into the new base if we wanted, which might not be a terrible idea. No, we're gonna go back home. We're gonna scavenge that neighborhood. We're gonna clear it out. It will not take very long because it's a nice tight-knit community neighborhood over there. They made cuts in all the right places, which makes that show much more grounded than the video game. You know, okay, good. Good is the easy response because I always, if I'm just being honest, I always struggled with the last bit of the gameplay, and I'm not really looking forward to the show because I've never liked the ending of the game. I'm just gonna admit it. I'm gonna admit it now. Just got to be real with you. And I don't know, the end of it, it always felt a little clunky, or it just kind of felt rushed or forced. I don't know. I'm not a director or anything. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but it just kind of had that feeling like there's a lot more that could have been done here. I don't know, but that's good to know that, yeah, if you think that they made right cuts in the right places, that's good to know. I think that a show like that has already shown that they've done a really nice job kind of honing it in and showing you what we need to see. Ending is exactly the same, but I love the ending of the game, and especially the ending of the show. And so this is interesting. I'm very curious. So now I gotta watch it. Now I gotta. I mean, I was going to anyway, but I gotta make sure that I'm paying attention. All right. We got a couple real ones joining into the game. Hopefully that will work out this time. We'll keep on trying. Nice, and I've leveled up my marathon. Beautiful. Just gonna empty out the old inventory again for the millionth time. Hey, nice. And who we got there? DJ, welcome in, buddy. Let's get the old salute going. And Miss Marin also dropping into the back of the shed. Welcome in, friends. Great to have you. Thank you so much for joining me. Appreciate you.
That just happened.
All right, we are also getting a siege at home. How we doing on ammo? We got plenty of ammo, so I'm really not concerned about getting there. But, all right, strange request for my leader. I've got a Moonshiner mission, which I could not care less about. That is my least favorite NPC sort of side quest. I don't think you get it on every map, but on this one, I'm fairly certain it's like an 80% chance you're going to get the bootlegger or the Moonshiner's mission, and it's just, it doesn't really pay off, in my opinion, in the long run. So I feel like I've kind of been negative at the beginning of this stream. My apologies, but I don't like this, is what I'm saying. Nobody likes to hear that. All right. Unfortunately, DJ is not moving, so I'm fearful that his game might be on the verge of crashing yet again. Oh, there he is. Nice. All right, cool. That is good to know. There was no rush, buddy. I just want to make sure that you're not still struggling with the game. Okay, so I need some med kits, so I'm going to make... Let's see if I can craft some real quick. Oh, no, I got to upgrade my place. Bam. Upgraded. This I don't need right now. Bedtime. I got 6. Okay, cool. And I'm actually looking good on beds. Very good. All right, we got power. Our storage is okay. We don't really need more right now. Screamer.
I hate screamers.
I am very excited, though. A lot of people have been pointing out some fun recommendations for games, and Outward is kind of the hottest name on the recommendations list. And I watched the trailer for it. I don't know if anybody else has gotten around to that, but looks pretty awesome. Looks pretty fun. Very big. It feels very big, very open, very large open world, and kind of had a fun looking mix between almost Conan and Valheim, and apparently there is base building. I saw a couple examples of that, and it looked pretty good. Oh, okay, I can't see anything, which looks like you can't either. Let's get our brightness on a little bit. Once again, everyone, let me know how that brightness is looking. I think we said last week that it does help. I just want to make sure everyone's cool with it. Nice. Love seeing everyone just scavenging together. That makes me very happy. All right. Let's go ahead and unload. Boom, 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 boom. Ron, are you a hero yet? That must have bumped you. Yes, okay, he is now a hero. So let's go ahead and give him some rest. Let's swap out to Broussard. Yes, let's take control of Broussard, who also is, I think he's on the cusp of hero status. So let's see how he's doing here. All right, he's kind of hurting. He's overwhelmed, or over-encumbered a little bit. Healthy. Awesome. Yeah, so this will be good. He's just about to level up his shooting and his wits. Nice. All right, Broussard, let's see what you got, buddy. Let's see what you got. In the meantime, let's lighten up. Probably the pistol or the rifle. Yeah, that looks too heavy for him. Always be aware of that. Always pay attention to the weight limit. I think I've pointed it out every time. But this little bar up here, make sure you keep it in the traveling light for the best efficacy of your survivors. That will give them the best opportunities to maintain their stamina at a decent level, or at least recharge it and all that stuff. It's just better. All right, let's actually just give him a 22. No firearm. Or, I'm sorry, no sidearm, because he's already so weighed down. All right, load it up. Beautiful. And we'll sleep all that. See how those weapons are doing. Because you know the deal. Always repair your gear. Stop opening the door. I keep doing that. That's totally my fault. All right, so down on this bottom side of the base, there is also a little cabin park motel. Really cool little base. I love it. They've done that a few times in different maps where there's like a campsite, and this one I really like. It's probably the most scenic out of all the campsites, or out of all the bases, but it's so far south. There's really no reason to move in unless you need to. Okay, but you know what? I would say once we're done here, I've got a full vehicle. Oh no, and actually, so this one will only fit 2. Do we have any other cars nearby? I'm gonna head up to this cell tower, and I'm gonna do a quick little scouting. Because if we got another car that we could bring with, that would be great. I would love to do that. And then from there, oh, we got a juggernaut right over here, so let's actually... Oh, Miss Marin says there is a nearby repair van. Okay, cool. Well, if you know of another van, then you're good to go. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming you mean the cargo van that you're standing on. That makes a bit more sense. Awesome. Very good. Very good. All right. But yeah, once again, I'm seeing some numbers drop in. So welcome in. Happy Monday, everyone. Great to see you here. Hopefully the week has treated you well and that your weekend went exceptionally well. Oh yeah, this doesn't have a silencer. My mistake. Bam. All right. And what's really cool is, DJ, if you were to, like, hypothetically, I'm not saying you have to, but if you were to climb up here and do the scouting, what I love is that also counts for all of us. We would all be able to unlock that map. It's kind of nice that they allow you to share that instead of having everyone have to climb up, have to do the whole thing. So it's really nice. Love that. Up the stairs we go. Hey, Von Fink, welcome in, buddy. Great to see you here. Happy Monday to you. How are you? How's the weekend? Wow, I'm already down to 7 bullets. That's it. Oh no, I got a whole handful. We're just getting warmed up here. We are okay. So he is only resourceful. So that's a good sign that he will probably. If you have a survivor that ends up with the resourceful wits perk, odds are they'll also be a gunslinger, which is the best and the only gun selection you should choose if you're ever given the option. And I'm hoping that that's the case with him. That'd be really cool. All right, but back. Oh, I didn't do the scouting. The whole reason I came up here. Now let's hope that we can find another vehicle. Doesn't look like it. Oh, all right. So Miss Marin's got the cargo van. Very good. Come on, come on. Hey, all right, nice. Taxi. Boom. Beautiful. And one more place, I'm guessing. One more. A couple more.
That's enough for now.
I just repaired that van. Doing good. Time change is kicking my butt. Okay, I'm glad that we're all on the same page. It seems like we are all suffering from the effects of daylight savings. So, Miss Marin, I will meet you right here. If you want to go to this surplus store, I'm going to check out the guns and surplus. Where's DJ? Where is DJ? Oh, he's right next to me. He's inside of that store. Awesome. Yeah, we were just talking about that. The daylight savings. I tell you, kicking my butt. It is definitely tricky. But hopefully, other than that, you're doing well. Healing up nicely. Yeah.
I need a rest.
Oh yeah. That's the danger with you. You want to make sure you're always keeping your eyes peeled on the map, because getting tethered, it's like you can be so close, and that doesn't waste any time. As soon as you're out of the bubble.
Can't do it.
It'll snap you right back. Alright, we got one right inside the Miss Man, if you want to go ahead. Thank you. Uh-oh, sounded like a bloater.
I'm not seeing any more of them.
So there's also a, I don't know if anybody who's signed into the State of Decay main, the home screen, there's a survey about the multiplayer. I haven't done it myself, but I've been very curious to see what they're getting at with that, because come on. There we go. That was tough. As a group that plays together, I would be very curious to see if they're looking for ideas or optimization ideas or anything like that. Ooh, okay, beautiful. KSG, great start. Let's go ahead and attach this right away.
Could have handled a lot worse than that.
All right, the siege at home is done. Yeah, I think taking the survey would be a good idea. It's just, wow. Okay, this has been a great stop off. Look at this. We got the 5.56 and 7.62 ammo press. This thing is worth its weight in gold. Absolutely phenomenal. So now if I install this, much like the others, let's see, what do we drop? Where? Yeah, we'll drop the meds. Whatever, we got plenty at home. Much like the ammo press at home that does 9mm, 22 and 45 caliber rounds. This one allows us to make rifle rounds, which is awesome. It is expensive, but it's worth it. But we have a lot of ammo stockpiled at home, actually, so this is going to be very, very good. All right. Speaking of which, and we'll just load up with a bit more ammo. Awesome. Awesome. And looks like somebody grabbed the taxi. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Nice, and it even comes with some meds. Gotta love that. We are getting spoiled over here. This is a great little trip down here. Otherwise, yeah, maybe we bring home some fuel. Bring home some fuel. I want to make sure this is empty after all. Nice. All right. Just hearing 22s get popped off. Hopefully points to a State of Decay 3. Oh, I can hope and hope and hope. We will see. Like I said last week, I'm not holding out a lot of hope to see that anytime in the next. I'm gonna say, like, I don't think we're gonna see it for a couple of years. I hope I'm wrong. I've never wanted to be wrong more. Well, in recent memory. And nice. And we're full up. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just let's see. What do we want to do here?
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
We'll just abandon this one, and we'll see how we do. Wow, man, it is just Rucksack City. So you know what? Maybe if I'm gonna drop a rucksack outside. If one of you wants to pick it up, DJ or Miss Marin, feel free. Drop that down. And I'm gonna grab another one that I just found in here.
I'm sorry you can't feel that.
All right, that's all stuff. That's my rucksack. And search it for the last little thing. But yeah, if anybody has taken that State of Decay survey, let me know. I'm curious to see what they're asking about. I do wonder.
An extra hand over here. Can you spare anyone?
Meds? Actually, yeah, we did just find a bunch of meds, didn't we? And is the van? Okay, van's still down there. First things first, let's head home. Let's head back to the base, and I think that will be the best bet. To kind of get everything dropped off, fresh start. and we'll take it from there. So let's head back. I'll mark that on the map, and make sure we're leaving our waypoints off the map there. All right. Right this way. Oops, sorry. Yeah, it's just so peaceful out here. It's really amazing. Ooh, and that was a power substation, which I believe we do need that. Okay. Now I'm debating. Because it's going to be about 1,000 influence. Yeah, I'm doing it. Real quick. Real quick. I got to do it for my own. We'll be happy that we did. I want to turn this into an outpost real quick. Then we just won't have to worry about power anymore, which is awesome.
What the hell am I thinking?
Am I right? I'm not missing something, right? Materials, ammo, fuel. All right, cool. Well, then power, it must... Oh, God, 2,000. Ah, man. That's a lot. That is a lot. But you know what?
Well, it's not really anything special.
You gotta spend money to make money.
The outpost is up and running.
All right, we have that. We've got 1,900 influence left, and so basically we'll hope for. I mean, we got a bunch of traders right now. Every radio call seems to be for traders, so hopefully we can get rid of a lot of our goods, and it'll bump us back up. Because I mean, what did we say? We need 3,500 to move into the end game base. But for now, I can go ahead and just get rid of this generator. Boom, awesome. And instead, let's see, what do we need? We need a farm. It looks like we got probably no food coming in. Wow! Oh my God, we have no food coming in. So let's go ahead and do a hydroponics. That is the bee's knees. Yeah, hydroponics, the best. Absolutely the best. Hydroponics are great because you can grow them inside. You can also grow them outside, of course. And they, I feel like they give you the best food boost. I mean, like even a farm fully leveled up, I think is maybe 4. And so it's just really nice to... What? I tell you. But yeah, it's really like hydroponics, they're just the best, and they take up one small space. Super versatile. You do need a lot to unlock them. You need power, you need water, you need somebody who's trained in utilities as well. So it's not a cheap option when it comes to the farming, but we got it, we got one, and it's on the way being built right now, and that is exceptional. Love me some hydroponics.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
So what I'm excited about, one of the many things, is, I talk a lot about the Nightmare Zone, but I think that we're all, you survivors are doing pretty well. You're doing really, really nicely. And, yeah, there's bound to be, honestly, even not streaming, I've seen some lag snap back a little bit, and, this game is not flawless by any means. Undead Labs makes very good games, but there is some issues sometimes as well. Yeah, even just playing online with some friends, sometimes I've seen that sort of like catch up, snapback driving. So hopefully it is not too intense and it will kind of lay off a little bit. But either way, we're home, so luckily we don't have to worry about it for much longer. But thank you for letting me know, DJ. I appreciate that. All right. Well, if you haven't already, how about we get a tiny little like spike? We're dropping off a whole van full of tasty, tasty goods. How awesome is that? Oh, dummy. Okay, I've got so many materials. Oh my God. Too many materials, in fact. Actually, too many materials. All right, I hear people getting chomped on, it sounds like. All right, we got anything in here? Nothing in there. Beautiful.
Cheer up, everyone.
And
Brought back some good stuff.
nice. Okay, well, this is the materials van. There's 5 rucksacks of materials. That's way too many. So let's go ahead and put the meds. I think we'll probably end up taking the Miagra next.
Hey, folks, I'm back.
But did that bump you up to a hero? Ooh, he's so close to being a hero.
How about that?
So close.
Made it back.
So close.
How about we build some storage so we don't lose our stuff?
This is kind of everyone's just standing around in the dark.
It's good to see your ugly mugs.
Okay, so what I would kind of like to do... Where are the zombie vets? Okay, zombie vets are actually just to the north. So, real quick, before we come back and start to ransack this neighborhood, let's jump into Niagara. We're going to run up to the zombie vets really, really quick. And drop off some meds for them, because they are in dire need. And my mouse is all of a sudden flashing red. I need to plug it in super quick. I'm just going to step around the computer. I also wanted to point out, so I've talked at great length in the past about my my back breaking in half sitting in this chair for extended periods of time. And if you also suffer from back problems, I gotta tell you, the greatest thing you'll ever purchase, oops, it's this bad, Larry. This is the chirp wheel, non-spawn, but it is the greatest thing ever. I actually bought that when it was called the plexus wheel.
Makes my heart warm
Like-
to see people smiling on occasion.
I don't know, 7 or 8 years ago, and it was a rigid 12-inch circle, and it was like super thin padding and all this stuff, and it was, but it gave me it cracked the thoracic part of my spine, the upper part of my spine, so beautifully, and I was like, okay, I'm sold forever, because that's always the toughest part. Unless you have somebody that knows what they're doing, it's hard to get that part of your back to crack efficiently and safely. And oh my goodness, I fell in love with it. Ooh, nice. This could be a bountiful little spot.
Hello.
Hello, Thompson. But yeah, it's the greatest thing ever. And the wheel comes in 3 different sizes. That's the smallest, most intense one. I might have... Oh no, Miss Marin says, I might argue that I'm a touch of a better driver than Realgrogg, though. I will argue that, Miss Marin.
I'm on board with that.
I just like to keep it entertaining. Yeah, it's a shit show. All right, Thompson there. Oops, I wanted to grab the meds first. But yeah, if you have back problems and you need that part of your back cracked consistently, get the damn chirp wheel. Look it up online. It is phenomenal. Set of 3 is like 110 bucks, 20 bucks, something like that. So worth it. Because as I'm shopping around for
I owe you one.
for a new computer chair, man, I tell you, it does a great job of keeping you comfortable, at least somewhat. All right, we got the meds to the zombie veterans. They're now friendly, and they are providing nothing. Brr, that's cold and gross. Ugh. All right. Nice. Broussard is now a hero, and he's providing a 50% infection resistance from his cleaning chart. Love it. So now, Hunter, time for you to prove you're good enough to stay in the community. All right. Looks like DJ's here to prove his driving skill. All right. Well, DJ won Miss Marin and gets back in the car. Nice. Let's go ahead and head back to base, where all of us have our icons set to, which is hilarious. Oop. Oh, nice. Okay, now I'm driving. Argues as he yeets us over the mountain. Okay, yes. I yeeted us off a mountain once or twice, okay? But give me a break. King of Yeets. It's not a terrible title to hold. I am the King of Yeets. Ooh, if this military... Nope, okay. If we bow down to the King of Yeets. Well, if you don't, I'll yeet you out of my kingdom. Kneel. All right, I'm going to park the car in this little lot, and then we're going to loot this whole office quadrant, which, how cute. If you lived in this little town, tell me you wouldn't love it.
That was
You'd love it, but you'd want nothing but to get out of the town all the time, so.
Nothing worth the
All right, wow, whole lot of nothing so far. Whole lot of nothing.
Here they come.
So really, the main thing we're searching for is heavy-duty explosives, which ideally not a lot of office buildings will have a lot of heavy-duty explosives, but I want to try to find them wherever we can. Wherever we can track them down is the important part. Miss Marin says, I've got some pipe bombs. Awesome. That will definitely do the trick.
That's about perfect.
Parts, and this one's empty. Okay, so it looks like we already did quite a bit of damage in this neighborhood, but that's okay.
I hope nothing heard that.
Nice, 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 nice.
Nothing moving around.
Always
here,
good to get the books. Nice, plenty of books. Boom.
Nothing more to see.
And
Bad news. We left things lying around and some of our supplies were ruined.
damn it! Oh man. Okay, so I didn't know that my ammo storage is actually over the top, so I need to craft some ammo. I've talked about this before, but I want to make sure I'm driving the point home and also teaching myself because I clearly didn't listen. Anytime you are over on a resource, if you have a surplus, always craft it into something. So if I've got extra ammo, like let's see, I have, oh my god, I have 14 extra ammo. Okay, so, and I'm gaining +2 a day. So actually, as long as is everyone happy, healthy? Okay, everyone's good out there. So I've got 14 ammo, so I'm gonna go into my, oh, actually, okay, nice. This was the confusing part I was talking about, is I was forgetting which ammo press I had in my base. We didn't have one yet, unless there's one in the workshop. No, I do not have one. I've got this shotgun press, but honestly, I never install that until I need it. If I am in dire need of shotgun ammo, then sure, I'll plug it in. But until then, I don't really bother. So let's see, that's going to give me 2 minutes, so we might lose a little bit more ammo in the meantime. But overall, everything is looking pretty good. Just doing my quick little perusal, make sure we're all square. Yeah, why the hell not? Let's put in a power tool in the old workshop. All right. One more thing to search, and then we're gonna giddy up out of this little space. Cool. DJ says, it's kind of weird that the game penalizes you for having too much storage, considering that items and vehicles never get ruined. Fair. Yeah, there, you know, it's not perfect though, and it works. Has anybody here, so okay. I've always thought that this game, what I love so much about it, it really balances, in my opinion, the realism, but also the, actually I'm just going to break this down. The realism, but also enough sort of freedom where it doesn't feel so like it doesn't take itself so seriously. I've said this before, I know, but I just think it really does that. But it plays really nicely without being too strict.
This feels like where
But at the same time, like, uber realism is really nice in some regard. You know, some games can do it really nicely, others can't. Has anybody played a DayZ or anything like that and really enjoyed that level of intensity? I mean, a lot of the other survival games we play or will be playing have a lot more of that emphasis on, you know, making sure you're fed and all that stuff, and hydration and sleep and blah 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 blah, all the fun stuff about survival games. I would love a name that can really nail the realism, and I get that. I think that's a completely fair thing to want. I think if there was ever a way to, okay, actually, real quick, while my base is ready now, let's make a bunch of rifle ammo. 5.56, in my opinion, is the one. If you're gonna make a bunch of ammo, make 5.56. Of course, always look at your inventory, see what you've got, what guns. I think I've got 8 over. Yeah. See what guns you have a lot of, what you've got, you know, a few of. I'm going to actually go double check right now. I'm fairly certain that most of my guns are of the 5.56 ammunition type. And so, you know, it's just good to kind of try to keep everything as concise as possible, just so you're not having to make a bunch of different ammo types or scavenge a whole bunch. You've got a gun that's useless once it's empty. You know what I mean? Just make sure you're good to go. Now, where am I going? Ah, Miss Marin beat me to it. Nicely done. Okay, so if we look down here, what I like to do is, one, I'm actually gonna salvage a bunch of stuff right now. Okay. Unload, unload. Now I do this because your survivors will not, if they don't have guns equipped to them, they're not going to like come to the supply locker and grab one. They're just going to be unequipped. So having them empty of ammunition doesn't affect it negatively, and it just kind of, to me, keeps me organized. So if I can try, there we go. It's just a little too short. What I like to do is, if you highlight the ammo type, you can see if I go over 9mm, it shows me all 4 pistols that are the same as the 9mm brand. So you can still use that, or I'm sorry, so it makes it easier to kind of say organize. Here's my 22 pistols, which is really handy. Just makes it really easy to find things quickly and efficiently. All right, I am going to break a few things down. Are we? What the hell is going on out here? I'm over here jabbering, and it sounds like there's some craziness going on. Ah, I see. Oh, wow, like a massive horde. Gotcha. Well, while we're here, might as well just smash it up. Whoa, that was awesome. All right, I got empty pockets, so while everyone's doing my work for me, I'm going to try to find some grenades. Come on. Oh, wow, the M99X1 Timberwolf, an anti-material rifle. That thing is intense. And 15 rounds of 50 caliber ammunition. That's an arsenal. But back to what we were saying, yeah, I think the realism of this would be really, really cool. And I want a survival game that isn't like every survival game. You have to eat 6 sheep every hour to stay fed. And it's like, can we just tone it down a little bit? Does it have to be the most tedious thing to make sure you have so much food at all times? It just kind of bothers me. I think the Forest has done a pretty good job with that, where it's not as intense. Like, you know, it really allows you to just play the game and not have to focus so much on the food. But of course, you have to eat. But I want that. I want a survival game that, yeah, I don't know, like a lot of interaction with the base, with the other people. I want one thing. I love the XCOM series, a top-down isometric strategy game, and XCOM 2 in particular was the first one I came into that I absolutely fell in love with. And you have a squad of 4 initially, and then you can expand that up to 6, if I remember, maybe 8. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it is 8, but there's 4 different classes of soldier, and it's a lot of fun. Very difficult and punishing, but it's a lot of fun. And I'm getting all distracted here. Oh, I needed a pistol. That's what I want. And they added in future versions, they have this whole thing where they develop bonds between each soldier, and you can end up having like a best buddy. And so if you have a grenadier and a sniper that work really well together, or a ranger and a specialist, they can actually kind of do like joint attacks and things like that. And there's this added layer of chemistry, and I just love it. DJ says, I would love to be able to occupy outposts in this game and upgrade them with the facilities to have a distributed community. 100% agree. I think having a more fleshed out open world and more things that kind of keep you busy away from your base would be phenomenal. And I think I said last week that the idea of having communities, numerous communities over wide ranges of space would be so cool. I would love that, and kind of managing each one from afar, or if you stop in and you kind of do the overlord sort of thing. Okay, let's go ahead and just get you a G17, which is 9mm, I'm pretty sure. Boom. Reloaded, and you're good. Do I have any suppressors? I do not. So we'll just live dangerously. But for now, Broussard, since you have become a hero, it is time to switch over. What do you got, Bodhi? What's going on? Strange request from Bodhi. So from Booty. So Booty. From Booley for Bodhi. There we go. So I'm actually going to take control of her because so this is the kind of mission. You can see the top right. It says Trader: Stranger Quest. This is the first quest in the Trader quest line. So after we've destroyed the Blood Plague, which is imminent. Look at this. I mean, look at this. All we got to do. Just those two. Oh, three. Just those three. Simple. We got this. No problem. And also, we're going to... I think before the night ends, we could probably finish up this neighborhood and this little trailer park right here. So, I think I'm just going to start that up now. But so this, once the Blood Plague is done, and we are here to establish a legacy with our leader, Bodhi, being a trader, she wants to obviously initiate trade and initiate a larger community of people that will contribute to the trade aspect. And so you basically do, I think, 6, 7, or 8, something like that. You do a handful of missions for each leader type.
Well, I guess things must be clear.
So for efficiency's sake, I always like to do as many as I can before the plague is ended, before we finish the Blood Plague, because then once it's done, you have like 1 or 2, and then you have the choice to end your community or continue it. Ooh, now this could be a jackpot here. Come on. All right, decent. Miss Marin asking, are we going to be focusing on scavenging, or are we taking out a heart? Want to know if I should keep my consumables on me. Great question. Why don't you go ahead and empty the consumables for now? And I would say once the morning hits, we should head out to the East Coast. But really, I want to scavenge because I want to try to see if I can get any explosives. I left a suppressor. Where did you leave it? Oh, and that must be for me, because I was just complaining that I didn't have one. Thank you so much, buddy. But, yeah, so I wanted to scavenge the rest of this neighborhood before we go, and it looks like we're only a couple minutes away from daytime. But... oh, and actually I need to make some more ammo, because I'm still overstocked, and I'm about to be even more overstocked. So speaking of which, does anybody, DJ or Miss Marin, do you need any 5.56 or 7.62 ammunition? And wait, why doesn't Bodhi have a sidearm? What is going on here? Why is everyone unequipped? I don't get this. Nope, just use a 9mm and a shotgun. Awesome. Bodhi. What are you going to use? Oh, nice. That must be hers. Yep. And that's a 9mm. Bodhi strikes me like somebody that would use the King Vulture. That's pretty heavy, though. So, actually, I'm just going to have her take... why don't you just take the... another 9mm. We'll load that up. Yeah, in my opinion, the best... I mean, the best ammo is 9mm in this. It's most weapons use it, and it's...
we have to expect things to get broken like this.
It's really nice in a lot of like this in this MP5A2. It's a great material, a great ammo type to use for that, and most handguns that are lightweight and versatile, really good. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out which gun that I'm gonna bring her with, and I think that this is the one. Bam. So I want to use some of that 5.56 I've been crafting, and I'm gonna craft a bunch more right now. All right, reloaded and reloaded. Boom. All right, looking good, looking good. Make sure everything is repaired. Wunderbar. Excellent. DJ, you said you left a suppressor. Whereabouts might I find said suppressor? All right, let's see. Let's talk to Humberto if we see him, by the way. Let's see what his problem is. Shouldn't be working though. It's too dangerous. They're just relying on a bunch of drunks. That's fair. And so that's the tough thing. I don't like the moonshiners. I think it's a waste of time. And you know what? I don't really care about them. You know what? We're just gonna cancel it. Boom. So I don't care. I'm happy to have made that decision.
How are you?
You be careful out there.
You be careful. All right. Now what's
Fuck no, man.
Umberto has a lot of opinions. There almost seems to be in every community. There's always one person that's like, I don't know. The teacher has it on you. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, and it's an advanced suppressor too. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. Boom. Nice. Bodhi is happy. Bodhi will remember that. Okay, so there's a feral outside of the trailer park, but I'm going to be heading right back in. Miss Marin, do be careful. I'm coming your way to help with that. Yep, I can hear the pistol getting fired off. Looks like it's down. I think. Oh. I think. Oh, nope, it's not down.
Zippo.
There you are. There we go. That's better. Whew. I don't care how many times you play, how long you play. Those things are always scary. Always. But Miss Marin, sorry to go back to what you were saying earlier about the inventory. Yeah, let's go ahead and just scavenge this neighborhood. I would love to also hit the south, that territory down there with the infestation, and we can go talk to I actually have to go there for Bodhi's mission, so we'll finish up this side really quick.
This doesn't suck.
Really quick. Get as many explosives as we can wrangle up, and then go down and take care of this trader mission, clear out that neighborhood, and then head to the east side and blow up every damn plague heart we find. Ideally. And can I find something other than parts? That'd be cool. I would love that. Oh, chemicals. Okay, cool. Well, awesome. There's something satisfying about searching these trailers, though, because it's like one after another of just quick, like one, two boxes, then you're done, area clear.
That's gonna slow me down.
Crowd control, baby. Crowd control.
That's it for those.
I love I love heavy weapons in this game. They're so slow. They're so slow, but they're so much fun. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, so we're gonna scrap those. Bring these. 9mm. Beautiful. Good timing. I'm really hoping I find a 9mm press. Ooh, dang. Okay. Okay. We're actually just gonna go ahead and drop these. And drop that as well. All right.
I can't carry that much.
Nice, nice, nice. Beautifully cooked. Beautifully cooked. Back in the day, you used to get, back in the day, they used to count killing with Molotovs and thrown items as shooting skill. I'm kind of bummed that they don't anymore. I feel like it should. If you kill something with ranged, it should count towards your shooting skill. But it's all good. And first, so again, I've talked at great length about my love of the environmental storytelling. Just to always take some time to appreciate each little facility. There's so much detail in every single one, and they're so nice looking. I love it. All right, make it quick. Now daylight is breaking, so I want to utilize as much of the day as possible. I'm actually going to cover this up. I can't. Yes, I was just thinking I'd change my character. Yes, absolutely. Make sure if your characters are tired, need some rest, give them a little break. It's all good. Ooh, you know what? I'm actually going to bring a bunch of trade goods. So, gang, give me... I'm going to finish up these last couple of buildings to the north of our base. And then from there... we're going to load into the car. We're going to head down to the to that group of survivors. And I'm going to bring a bunch of stuff to trade. Because like I said, I got to make like 1,500 influence by the time we're done with the third play card. So... I need to sell some goods. Oh my god, I do not need more materials. Now, don't be afraid to break down rucksacks also. I do that all the time. Not often enough, probably, but... Yeah, DJ, in reference to having a different key to not accidentally use, like a... I've used first aid kits by accident so many times, and it's just like, you gotta be kidding me. It's such a waste of a really good resource. So I'll try to have, like, if I'm carrying stuff that I do not want to use, if I've got bombs or if I've got C4, you know, I've got a certain, like a med kit or something, I'll try to bring along like a single painkiller or a stack of basic painkillers just to avoid that, because yeah, it's so frustrating. But it would be nice to be able to have an empty slot. Oh, nice. Bruce Field, welcome in, my friend. I've not seen that name around here. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you. Asking, do you have a car collection in this game? So I do, but not in this community. We're just kind of getting started up with this one. We're a couple sessions in. Yeah, welcome in, Bruce, says Miss Marin, and I completely agree. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for stopping on in, and ideally, join in the real ones. Feel free, of course, to hit that subscribe button if you want to stick around and see some more of our phenomenal community grow week by week. But I've got a group called the Samaritans, which is my current Nightmare Zone playthrough, and I love the upgraded cars in this. I love having just all the top tier, like the Bandito and the Smash Wagon. They're awesome. I love all those. So I try to have one of every car fully decked out. But that said, there's so many cool ones that are just, even on their own, look incredible. But yeah, what about you, Bruce? Are you a car collector in the world of State of Decay? TJ says, I have about 20 cars in my latest community. I saw that the other day, actually. I thought it was pretty damn funny. And what I love to see, though, is that they all were pristine. They were very close to pristine, very little damage, and most of them are fueled up. That's a big thing for me in terms of the satisfaction of the game, is I have to fix and gas up the vehicles. That's like gold first. I got to get that going. But yeah, what's everyone's favorite car? I think I've expressed mine before, but what's everyone's favorite vehicle in this game that you've driven so far, or that you've seen so far? There's a lot of really good options out there.
I can't carry that much.
That's fine. Ooh, I bet this is going to be something sweet. Parts. Every time it's parts. All right, let's see what we got here. Bit of food?
I can't
Just
carry
that.
that much.
So we'll go ahead and drop this, and I'll take that. All right. Oh, I still have one more. Where? Nice. Yeah, welcome in. Love to see everyone giving a good welcome to a new face around these parts. Yeah, Bruce, where are you watching from? And yeah, do you have a lot of experience in State of Decay? I've been lucky enough to have some friends and real ones as well start playing recently and see how incredible this game really is. And it's been a lot of fun to explore all the ins and outs with a whole bunch of people. It's been a lot of fun. Wait, I dropped my bag of snacks. Oh, right. Bruce Field, I don't have access to the game, so I just watch other people play this game. Everyone has their own unique way they play. I live in Houston, Texas. Nice. Awesome. All the way down from Houston. That's phenomenal. Kind of polar ends of the spectrum, but both of us on either end of 35W. So, or no. Yeah, 35W.
Save a few useful bits from the junk pile. That's something at least.
Oh crap! Because I forgot to make more ammo. All right, so I'm gonna do that right now. Because let's see, I should be able to get up there. Bodie, there you go. How much over am I still? I think I'm 10 over. 10 over again. Goodness gracious. Okay, well let's just do this right now. Enough putzing around. We'll make 556. Some 762. A little balance. A little 762 just in case. And should be. And I'm good. All right, I'm gonna do one more though because at daybreak we'll use some as well. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, there's my absolute favorite vehicle in this game is the Paleto. There's also a Ranger SUV, which is the same sort of thing essentially, but it's more rangery. It's very much like a forest ranger sort of thing, and I love it. But I'll often avoid upgrading that one because I like the color scheme of it. Miss Marin says, I'm clear for this neighborhood, so anytime you're ready to go, I'm also ready. Awesome. I've got a mere shed and a couple of trailers, and then I'm good to go. The Pyrohawk is my favorite car in the game. Do you have it? I don't in this one, but I think if I were to go into my... no, that's not it. I do have that one in... Yeah, that'd be right here. So I'm not doing any of the weapon deliveries or the car deliveries. I want to. I desperately want to. I love using them, especially the legendary editions of the melee and firearms packs. But I feel like it just makes it a little too easy, you know. And so I'm waiting to use all those. But I do have the Pyrohawk in some other games, other communities, and when I found out that, so with the Pyrohawk, they released that with, I don't remember exactly when or why, but it was kind of like a 4th of July Independence Day sort of celebration pack. And when you're driving it, you can actually ignite zombies that jump on the car. You can, I think if you honk the horn, if I remember right, if you honk the horn, it'll actually light them on fire and blast out a huge amount of fuel as massive flames. It's pretty hilarious. Ah, there it is. Okay, well, I didn't find a single bomb that whole time, so that kind of sucks. But maybe I'll just make some real quick, and then we'll head on out. Thank you for your patience, everyone. But I figure if we're bouncing around from base to base to base, the whole reason we did that was to get the neighborhoods all cleared out.
I found a letter in Chief Jackson's car with his address.
Okay.
It was recent, so maybe he's still alive. I should go take a look.
So yeah, so now let's go ahead and head to the south. What do they need? Speak with Booley, the forward operators. All right, cool. So we're gonna head down here. We are gonna be taking out an infestation as well as taking out, as well as doing the mission for the forward operators. I keep thinking the garage should and is and should be on this side of the building, and it's not. I like green zone difficulty because it is more relaxing gameplay for the gamer. Absolutely. What I like to do is I'll actually start up a new community sometimes in a green zone, get the lay of the land, kind of get them established, and then I am in a car whenever y'all are. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll stop and grab some pipe bombs while we're here. I'm going to grab every explosive, and I'm just going to load up. We're not going directly to a plague heart, but might as well be ready. But yeah, green zones are definitely have their place, and it can be kind of nice to just, yeah, like you said, just take it a little easy, not have to be so stressed out, because once you ramp up that difficulty, hoo boy, it'll get you there. All right, gang. To the cars, to the cars, to the cars. Do you play a lot of Daybreak? Oh my god! Bruce, thank you so much for that. I've been wanting to bring that up. So, I've only played Daybreak solo, and I have been wanting desperately a group of people to play Daybreak with. Daybreak is a horde mode in State of Decay. You are playing as a Red Talon... oops.
Speed it up.
Yeah. Don't tell me what to do, Kimberly. You play as a group of Red Talon operators, and you are defending this. It's like a rocket, or you're defending an engineer who's trying to get this computer thing all set up, and a Clio drop or something like that. And it is very difficult on your own. I've heard it's a lot easier with friends, of course, but it gets intense. And I've often found it's a lot of fun, but it's frustrating because I know that as a solo player, I can only seem to get like level 6 or 7 or something like that. And it is, I mean, just wave after, I think there's 10 waves of increasingly difficult, like juggernauts and ferals and just swarms of walkers.
All right, sounds good.
And, yeah, it's, so I was actually going to offer that up. So thank you, Bruce, so much for reminding me to say that, because I've been wanting to say, I think that would be a really fun way to spend a session or two. Wow. All right, finding a lot of ammo. All right, things are popping off.
If only I had room for it.
If only. Man, it's always friggin' bolts. Sounds like the feral's dead. Very good. Yeah, I'm so glad you brought that up. I'm going to offer that up to any of the real ones that want to jump in and do some Daybreak. It's a lot of fun, and I think we would kick ass. There's also, if you'll see here, actually I don't know if I can show it. There's options in the base building that need a prefab of Red Talon, this, that, or the other thing, and basically to complete each one, you need to have, you need to have, I just forgot what I was saying. Oh, you need to have a piece that I think is only acquired by defeating the final wave of Daybreak. Miss Marin says, why don't we try it at the end of tonight? Let's see if I quit putzing around. If I quit putzing around, if we're going to do this infestation, by the way, real quick.
Get that thing off us.
Oh, come on. I should have smooshed him. Oh, okay. 3 screamers, 10 zombies. Looks like they're all... Oh, nope.
We got deadheads coming at us every which way.
Where's the last scream? Oh, there you are. Shut up. Come on. There we go. Yeah, if we can... so here's the thing. All right, perfect. If we can defeat the Blood Plague, if we can then move base, then yes, I think tonight that would be a lot of fun. If everyone is up for that, let's try some Daybreak. Absolutely.
I think we got the local infestation problem handled for now.
All right, now where do we have to go for this strange request? Oh, hilarious. Okay, cool. So we actually just have to basically go right back to base. See, now I'm excited. All right, so now I'm excited. So now we have a nice little time frame. So I would say this then. We've got daytime. We've got the sunlight for once. So let's go ahead, finish this mission. Everyone gather up all the explosives that you can find. I'm going to switch to a shotgun as well. And we're going to go kick the shit out of those last 3 plague hearts. See what that leaves us with. See what that leaves us with influence-wise. And then it's like 1 zombie, dude. Relax. All right, so this goal right now is to dismember 10 zombie arms. Basically, just hit them and... Oop. Don't do that. Basically, if you have a bladed weapon, that's going to be your best bet. Nice shot. Yeah, so just find 10 walkers, which is going to be hilariously difficult because this is our base's safe zone. There is a horde to the northeast. Do you use automatic weapons, or do they run out of ammo too fast? So, in the typical game, in what you're watching right now, I use I use automatic, but I turn them all to the single shot. You actually can't see it right now, but behind my face there on the bottom right of the screen, your guns have the option to go from a single shot, or I can hit the number 3. I'm playing on mouse and keyboard, so if I hit 3, that will change it to... maybe this one doesn't do it. But you can typically change your automatic weapons to fire 1 at a time, or 3 bullets at a time and burst fire. You could do or even 2. It's great. But with Daybreak, you actually can't use... Or actually, no, you can. You can still switch it. But yeah, the ammo goes really quickly. But so in the Horde mode of Daybreak, in between every wave, the robotic Cleo, who is kind of the whole thing that you're defending in the Daybreak playthrough, she sends supply drops, and they drop in the outer fields where all of the dangerous zombies are. And so between every round, you have to kind of decide if you're going to go repair the walls, or if you're going to gather ammo. What are you going to do? I'll speak with Booley. Thanks for the help. You're welcome. Get out of here. All right, let's get all of the explosives.
That wasn't easy, but we made a strong ally. We'll need each other in the days ahead.
Yes, we will, Booty. Bodie. Let's see. I just keep combining her name with Booley, and now it's Booty. All right, I'm also going to, while we're back at base, actually, conveniently, I'm actually going to have Hunter do it because I want him to level up to hero status. And this is what I always say: get your newest person, get them loaded up with bombs, take them to the plague hearts, and have them do some work. But I just realized that Bodhi still has all the good stuff. All the bombs. But I'm going to craft a bunch of pipe bombs. I'm going to get some other stuff going as well. And then we'll head on out.
Too loud.
And we only need 900 more on the old influence, which is great. So hopefully by the time we're done blowing those up, we should have enough to move into the new awesome base. It'll be good to go. All right, grenades, box mine, or remote box mine. There we go. Soda can bomb. Screw it. All right, let's see what we can make.
I don't think so.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun. That Daybreak. I'm excited now. I really want to I want to enjoy this, of course, but I'm very excited to go in there and see how we do, because I mean, like I said, it kicks off. It gets crazy, especially in the later waves. The first one's, not too hard, but. Yeah, it's tricky. Not a lot of people are live on YouTube playing this game. Do you think this game will ever get old? It certainly ebbs and flows with me. Right now, I am in the flow with it big time. I am loving playing it again. And like I've been talking at length about, jumping up into harder difficulties, that's what Undead Labs does so well, in my opinion, is the fact that this game released a few years ago, and they're constantly releasing updates for it. They're constantly giving you another option or another way to enjoy the game. And I think that's just so cool. Like, a lot of people would release the game and then say, all right, we're good. We're done. Shoot, I can't. Okay, pipe bombs. There we go. But they're always doing something to keep it fresh enough to kind of like keep you satiated until the next installment, which again, I don't know when that'll be. I don't have any... I don't think it'll be any sooner than at least 2 years. I again, I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. All right, 4, 8, 12, 16. Let's bring 16 of those and some painkillers just in case.
Just got trashed because we got no place to store it all.
What am I over on? Okay, I'm wasting a little bit of material, so let's go ahead and just turn that into parts. 2, 3. Oh, actually, I'll just make a bigger thing. But yeah, I know not a lot of people are playing it right now. That's always the debate I have on this channel and over in the Discord, which if you're not a part of it already, Bruce, definitely feel free to jump into the Realgrogg Discord, a great way to kind of talk about what's happening, what's going to be happening, and everything that's going on in our lives, behind the scenes stuff, passwords, all that fun stuff. So if you are in the mood to jump into that, we'd love to have you in the Discord as well. But over there, I'm always debating. I'm like, is it going to be fun to watch somebody play something or to be a part of something that is a couple years old? You know, I mean, like, we played a little bit of The Forest 2 recently, which was fun, but I wasn't really vibing with it as much as this. And I feel like this is a bit more fun to watch. It's not quite as gruesome, which is hilarious as I smash in a zombie's head. But yeah, I think, you know, especially when this first came out, a lot of people were playing, a lot of people were enjoying it, and I've been lucky enough, like I said earlier, to introduce this to a lot of friends, and it was a real privilege because it's awesome. It's such a great game that more people need to see it, and we need more eyes on it to hopefully inspire the developers to make the other one to make the other one really work really well. Bruce, real simple, yeah. Discord is a phenomenal little sort of conversation app, and if you have the application itself, basically you just search for whatever server you want. In this one, it would be the Realgrogg server. You can find a million of them out there if you have any interests. Basically, kind of like Reddit. If you look something up, odds are there'll be a whole panel of stuff there. Did I not grab a gun? I did not, but I got plenty of firearms, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, nice, DJ. I like the change up of look. All right, gang. Yeah, Miss Marin, you are correct. Let's hit the Miagra, and let's go take care of some play cards. So we got a nice long drive ahead of us, all the way to the other side of the map. I think let's go ahead and work from the south up. So hopefully we'll have enough gas to make it to all three, but maybe we'll set up an outpost along the way. But Bruce, there is no pressure, by the way. I always recommend the best thing you can do if you want to keep up to date is subscribe to the channel, and definitely you will get notified whenever anything new pops up. And I often, well, sometimes I'll post some polls and this and that to see what people want to see, or if there's anything new and exciting that people want to be taken a part of. So definitely, if you want to, please subscribe. It helps me out a whole bunch. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. But we'd love to have you become a real one. All that said, yeah, that's Miss Marin says, I'm reserving my like for tonight's stream until we take out our third play card. You gotta respect somebody that knows what they want. So actually, no, I'm not gonna drive across the middle of the map because that you need to earn it. Fair enough. That you're absolutely right. How dare I just ask for someone to click a button? Bruce asking, do you play every night? I do not. So streams, sorry. Miss Marin, you're hilarious. We stream on Monday. Well, I stream on Mondays at 7 p.m. I've been starting to do Thursdays at 7 p.m. as well. We just crested our 1 year as a channel, which I was very lucky to celebrate with some exceptional community members, and we had a great time. We just got done with a massive playthrough of Valheim, a Viking survival simulator, and that was so much fun. And I cannot. I'm excited. You know what? Just to make the road easy, let's go and just go from north to south. Oops, sorry. Plan to do that. We need to earn it, Miss Marin. Yes, of course, absolutely. There's DJ's shopping cart in the middle of the road. So pretty much, yeah, Mondays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Miss Marin's favorite stream ever will probably be my birthday stream. That stream was elite. It really was. That was one of the best ever. Bruce, if you want a great example of what our community is all about, if you go back through the Valheim playlist, there's one called The Olympics, and that was December 27th last year, and that was so fun. That was the best stream. We had such a good time, bugs and all, and yeah, I was very lucky. I've never felt more flattered in my life. That was really, really fun. But so the easy answer though is, yeah, Mondays at 7, Thursdays at 7. More often than not, lately we've been doing that a lot, and But that said, of course, I will tell you now, I do have some plans on the 23rd, I think, which is the Thursday after this next one. So I will not be streaming that night. And if I do, well, if I do stream, I might do something a little bit earlier, maybe just like a 1 hour playthrough of something, so we have some fun together. But I have some plans at the nighttime that will keep me occupied. But no, I'm afraid that if I were to stream every night, people would become very tired of me very quickly. And I really couldn't blame them. Oh my god, great. Okay, yeah, Miss Marin, you're a better driver than me. All right, let's take out this horde.
Take out the nearest plague heart. This should clear up.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, gang, so I actually have 3 grenades. I'm pretty sure that should work, so you keep doing your thing. I'm just going to take care of this one real quick. 1 and 2. Oh, that didn't do it. So that'll do it. Nice. All right. Beautiful. Making it look easy. All right. I'm packed full of stuff, so I'm not going to take anything good in here. Ooh, you know what? I will take... Oh, and some grenades. I love when it restocks the coffers like that. That's beautiful. Okay. Metal nightstick. I'm using the same one. Blue and yellow. I'll never wear that. All right. Of Olympics. Oh, that was so much fun. I did just find some meds though, which I think that the zombie hunters wanted. Thank you for bringing me the car. Appreciate you. All right, next stop. Oh, that's an infestation. Oh, sorry. The game glitched. That was not intentional. All right. Whoop. Wow, there's a lot more in there than I thought. Oh, sorry. Nice. Nice save. All right, off we go. Beautifully done. Uh-oh. Man, I lost a survivor today to a bloater cloud, a plague bloater cloud. Oh, so by the way, this is the base I was going to move in last week. This place is so cool. I love it. Maybe we'll check it out a little. We'll check it out a little later. But it's a drive-in movie theater in the theme of like a medieval restaurant, kind of like a. What was it? Royal time? Or no, what? Medieval times. Showtime. All right, I got 15. You know what? I'm going to plant. I have 2 remote mines. I'm going to go ahead and drop those, and then we'll. Bruce asks, is this the only community you have, or do you have others? This is the only community, says Miss Marin. And yes, this is absolutely the one and only, which is exactly how I like it, the real ones. I'm not safe outside the car, says DJ. You're absolutely right. Yes, if you insult my driving skills, then of course I have to take it out on you. All right, here we go. And explosion. And explosion. Say goodbye to the bad guy. All right, we are just flush with resources right now. Too many to count. And if you can believe it, friends, we're going down to the last plague heart. Right now. But yeah, this is the community, Bruce. This is the only one I could hope to have. Absolutely phenomenal people, and I've been so, like I've said, I want to express it every week because it's more and more true every single week. The phenomenal people that have joined me over the last 13 months have made every week of mine better and better, and it's just been so fun to grow together and play together and have some really exciting adventures. Like I said, I mentioned, Miss Marin, where are you running to? Infestation. And we just got done, like I said, with a massive Valheim playthrough, and I would say definitely the fan favorite of this channel. That one, long live, and And we'll be jumping back into that in a little while. At some point, I don't really know when. They've got some updates coming out, and once that drops, we'll definitely be checking that back out. But yeah, the real ones, I tell you, what a group. Bam. All right, one more, and I got it. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Von Fink, Xbox goes live tomorrow. Okay, so that's what it is. I saw a post. Thank you, Von Fink. I saw a post from Iron Gate today on the old Instagram, and it was like, hey, patch notes, all this stuff, blah 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 blah. And I was like, wow, this is a lot of stuff. Yeah, might as well while we're here, right? It's the polite thing to do. And I was wondering, yeah, like what's going on that I'm missing with Valheim, and I forgot that, yeah, it's Xbox Live, baby, which is very exciting. And so I was gonna say that might be a fun time to venture back into it, to see maybe it's gonna gain a whole new fan base, a whole new gaggle of people that are loving the game, and so yeah, it might be fun to jump back in sooner than later. We have a dedicated server as well, and for Valheim, and there was so much beautiful builds going on there, and so much fun to be had. I'm excited to get back into it at some point. And honestly, I might even buy it on Xbox just so I can play it on my TV as well, because that would be incredible. All right, last Plague Heart, friends and real ones. Here we go. Nice. Nice.
Plague territory is all that's left for us to clear out.
Oh, nice. Okay, this is a good little. Wow. It's a cone. It's a cone. That doesn't count. It counts.
Damn it.
All right, last one. And this, also, let's see if this will. Oh yeah, this is gonna be perfect. Boom. All right, where is it? Right in the middle? Yep, disgusting. I'm actually just gonna pipe bomb this thing. I don't want to waste my. Nice.
I am goddamn tired of this
All right.
bullshit.
I am throwing on 1, 2, 3.
Fire in the hole!
So 2 pipe bombs, 3 pipe bombs. Boom!
Play. I never had a doubt.
Never had a doubt. Ooh, yeah. That's how you do it. That's how you take out a bunch of play cards, one after the other. Didn't even need a shotgun. Beautiful. This territory is now clear of play cards. How awesome is that? And the best part is the game does a great job now of actually, we will see drastically fewer plague zombies, which is great. You will still, of course, come across a few, which is fair. But overall, the amount of them declines so much. Even in harder difficulties, once you clear the territory, it really opens it up and becomes a bit safer. You're never safe, but it's safer. And
Time to catch my
yeah,
breath.
I'm very happy about that. How exciting. So I would say, as Miss Marin was rightfully waiting to do, if you haven't already, like that video for destroying and clearing out the play cards from Drucker County. Boom. Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and take that back, put this away. Wow. Wow.
I'm headed your way. Time me.
Time me. Okay. If everyone wants to hop in the car, we're going to try to make a quick run. Ooh, rare skills trader. Oh, I don't have any money to spare for that right now. Yeah, hop in the car. We're gonna try to make it to the veteran, the zombie veterans. I'm gonna try to give them some meds. I'm gonna try to get them some meds before we move base, and then we shall move. Oh, funny. That's the zombie. Von Fink asking, you don't play on a TV, Realgrogg? No, I have a dual monitor setup at my PC, and so I'm playing on my little, well, not little, but my decently sized monitor. But no, everything I play on the old computer. I have been very curious though about, like, I've never used a Stream Deck. I'm very excited to in the future acquire one. But yeah, Bruce, to answer your question, are the zombies intense? They certainly can be. It's always when you think they're not. That's exactly when they're going to swarm you, and you will go from being safe and healthy. But actually, speaking of intense zombies, so this guy right here, that I somehow actually just ran over with my car, that's a feral, which is a blind hunter. They hunt by smell and sound, and they are terrifying and intense. And in every stage of the game, every level of difficulty, ferals are terrifying. From their roar to their speed, their aggressive nature, like the way they attack is just, oof.
I was expecting a lot more of them.
It gets crazy with them. And actually in harder difficulties, you'll find hordes of ferals, which typically that equates to like 3 or 4. But fighting 3 or 4 ferals at the same time, and perhaps even being attacked by a juggernaut, and a bloater comes bobbling in, yeah, it can kick off real hard, real fast, which is, you know, I think that's the fun thing. But back to DJ's point about creating a wow, holy crap, Von Fink. I'm on PC too, but I'm running dual 50-inch Samsung 4K smart TVs. Goodness gracious, my friend. You would laugh. You would bust out gut laughing, I think, if you were to see my humble setup compared to that. My goodness, and here I was proud of my setup. That is excellent, my man. Wow, 250 inchers, 4K smart TVs. I have been thinking a lot about getting, I never really was too excited about the whole, you know, while I'm here, I'm just going to grab some gas cans real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm back. Don't make a big deal out of it.
They won't.
We just might live through this.
But
I hope nothing hurt that.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna swap my character too. I think he's due for arrest. Bodhi, only you can move us. Yeah, that is. Miss Marin says, "I'll take on a feral before a jug. They're just so hard to kill." Well, prepare yourselves for daybreak. I'll tell you that much right now. I didn't get any gas cans. But back to DJ's point with the realism, you know, so the zombies, yeah, they can be very intense. They can really catch up to you quickly. But we've talked a lot about how I wish that when you cleared an area, when you, like, we just destroyed the blood plague. I feel like the zombies should really drop. And while it does, it's not quite as permanent as maybe it should be. Like, if you clear out a certain area, I think it should stay clear for a while. And I would really love, when we talk about community management and things like that, I would love the ability to send out patrols or to manage enough people, a large enough community, where you could set up borders and you could set up like trade routes and things like that. I think that would be so cool to get to that stage. You know, like, have your humble beginnings, have a very simple start, and you know, you've got 3 survivors. That's how you start off, but then you can grow it and grow it and grow it, and you know. Ooh, nice. Von Fink, that was a Christmas present to myself. Waiting for the new video card now. What are you planning on running on your video card? I think I've said I was lucky enough to get a GeForce 3080 RTX. Is it RTX? Yeah, RTX, for what I thought was a pretty damn good price. I was very happy with it. But yeah, what do you? I've seen the new 40 series, and my God, like, it looks crazy. Like, they look so intense. These graphics cards are so futuristic, for lack of a better word. They look incredible. Oops, I completely passed. Sorry, I'm getting all distracted thinking about 50-inch 4K monitors and all that stuff. Everyone, make sure we're leaving our markers off the map if we can. I want to try to... I keep driving to the wrong marker. But... Where did they go? Where did they go? Ah! It's all about style. Yeah, that's a damn good Christmas present, though. Man. And I guess in my progressively, you know, wow, that Juggernaut popped the bloater. That's hilarious. GTX 4070 for $8. Was this on Wish.com? I feel like it's going to be made out of a Cheerios box if that's the case. All right, quick drop off some meds. Boom. And who am I talking to?
Hey,
Thompson?
you're welcome.
Grant. Hey, Grant. Here's your meds. You're welcome.
See you soon, I hope.
Oh, very good. 800. Wow, that's a really good deal. I got mine for, I think, $675, I think, a little while ago. And yeah, that was kind of my thinking, is when I went to not GameStop, Micro Center. I went to Micro Center and I see they had a really nice sale. Oh, wait, maybe I missed something. Miss Marin says, DJ, just to preface what I'm about to say, I don't actually feel this way. I enjoy gaming with you, for sure, but when David left to get gas cans, we both... You're both sitting in the car. It was like that moment in high school when you're hanging out with your best friend who invites their other best friend, then leaves you two to hang out by yourselves alone in the car. And you're just...
I just dropped off a couple things I found.
Thank God for smartphones, huh? That's hilarious. These two are just sitting there, passenger seat, back seat. So, what's your wife's name again? Oh, man. I saw a bunch of old coworkers the other day, and it was phenomenal to see them, but I ran into a couple that I was like, shit, I kind of forgot who was what and who was doing this thing or that thing, and so I was like asking questions that it was pretty much that. I was making an ass out of myself. So I'm like, well, that was embarrassing. That was hilarious, though. Well, if you both want to get out of the car, you can. This is going to be our new home, because we are moving. We are moving, and got to clear the place out. Bam. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, nice. So there's a lot of places to search. And, oh, geez, it sounds like there's a horde. Right over there? Right over there. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. My headphones were pulling my hat up. All right, search, search, search. Now this is, like I said, the best map, the best base on this map and most other maps. It comes with everything. It's an old strip mall, and so. No, you're dead. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? I need one more right here. But it comes with everything. It's got a gym. It's got a pharmacy. It's got some other stuff. Lots of places to build. Lots of things to deconstruct. Hey. And if you like to expand your safe zone, you can even acquire this water storage, which gives you a nice added bump to your territory. But I think we're all cleared out. Oh, yes, we are. The neighbors wanted to have a block party, but I sent them away. That's okay.
I hope nothing hurt them.
Violently sent them away, I would have to add. All right. At least I'm fairly certain I have enough. Oh, my God. I'm 56 influence away from being able to actually afford it. So what I'm going to do, here's what I'm going to do. Oh, so this is not going to be terribly exciting, so I do apologize for that. But what I'm going to do, there's a rare skills trader right over yonder, right across the street. So I'm actually going to set up a quick little outpost, a sneaky little outpost, like right here, right at the value wagon. And I'm going to sell a bunch of junk to him, just a bunch of crap that I do not need, will not need, and will only benefit me to sell it. So that's the plan. Boom. Yes, we are. All right, we don't have an outpost space. What can I get rid of? Level 1. Actually, yeah, that one. That's yeah, we don't need that one.
Someone must be upset they left this behind.
Boom. Claimed.
I got the new outpost all set up.
Beautiful.
That said, I think it'd be worth spending some time improving it.
And I wonder if I have any guns to sell. I think I do. I'll sell one of these vultures. I will sell one of these vectors.
Well, that's pretty heavy.
And that thing. All right. This is always so tempting. I've talked before about the rare skills trader, and they almost not almost they actually yeah they almost always have the best books around where you can retrain your firearms, wits, or cardio to whatever skill you want, and it's the best. And they've got 2,500 to sell. Oh, it's awesome. Boom. All right, so that leaves me at 37. So I can now officially move in. So I'm actually going to move in right now. I'm going to do that right now, and I'm going to break down that that outpost. Well, I'll leave it. Whatever. It doesn't really matter right now. But here we are, friends, at the very last base that we'll ever need. What an awesome ride. Bam. And bam. Nice. Love it, love it, love it. Art gallery and command center. What? I don't know what that is. Oh, wow. It's actually a little art gallery. Well, how cute is that? Oh, I wonder... I wonder if you have like an artist, there's some people that have the artist trait or painter or this and that. I wonder if you have them, if they would benefit even more from this place. But yeah, so look at all this. Look at this. So we can break down the laundromat. It has an employee bathroom, a taekwondo gym, sheltered beds, which we will actually, we're going to go ahead and destroy those because, well, we'll wait. We're going to repair the infirmary. We got a bunch of storage, and it's a big old storage, I'm pretty sure. What does that say, actually? Yeah, but we'll upgrade that right away. It's got a built-in kitchen. Phenomenal. Like, this is such a great lineup. A little liquor store, which I can also clear out. I'm going to do that right now. And look at this. 3 massive big slots. And then we'll also have 1, 2, 3 small slots. So many other things already built that we're going to need. I love this place. It's such a good spot. So I usually put my workshop right outside. Once this clears, we'll drop the hydroponics in there. Liquor store? Actually, maybe, yeah. I want to put the hydroponics here. There's just that, I enjoy having my garden right next to my kitchen. I think that's really sweet. And if you're going to have beds next to something, next to a garden is really good. Out front wise, right in the middle, going to get us a lounge. Probably get some barracks as well. We've got 8 people, so we'll get some barracks, and we'll have someone clean the toilets. Fair is fair. Fair is fair. Wow. How cool is that? Yeah, this is such an awesome base. Now we have some options with this big slot, so we could build an auto shop, which actually I kind of wish I would have done some stuff before we left, but it's all good. Let me show you. So this is what I'm talking about. So it says Daybreak Facilities. All of these, I'm fairly certain. You can see the red writing. Prefab, Red Talon Bunk Room. Prefab, Red Talon Workshop, Red Talon Watchtower, Office Quarters. I want all of those. I've never unlocked them. I've always been so curious. And then this last one, we need a Clio Core. I'm fairly certain that each time we beat Daybreak, we would gain one of those. And they all have the best stuff. It seems like, at least. Like, there's so much. The Red Talon stuff is so awesome. And I want so desperately to make that. To make all of these things. I want to see them. I want to see how they work. And the benefits to doing so. Very excited. But yeah, so all that said, we got the whole place cleared out.
We need
God damn it, we missed out on that one big time. We could use a better place to live.
My main character, every time I set up a new outpost, he says, guys, you have to see this outpost. It's a thing of real beauty, even if it's an outhouse. You know, you got to look at the, you got to see, you got to make lemons when you're given lemonade. You heard me. This place is massive. 3 outdoor large slots, an automotive shop in our future. Yes, absolutely. So, you know,
I see you're still kicking.
I was going to say, we have one more large spot. We can build a trade depot because my leader is a trader. This thing essentially turns on easy mode in the best kind of way, because the trade depot, you can literally bring any trader of anything to you. So like if you are desperately low on ammunition, you can bring in an ammo trader, sell him a bunch of stuff, buy whatever ammo he has, and get fully stocked up, essentially. It's great. Absolutely phenomenal. We'll have a barracks.
Too many people in
I don't have an auto mechanic, actually, so that's tricky. We could see, let's see. So this guy likes music, knowledgeable. Okay, so this answered my question. I was wondering if this guy would be benefiting even more from having an art gallery because he has knowledge of the arts. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe if he was a painter, maybe. Okay, so we're gonna so not tonight, but at some point, I think over the next couple days, I'm gonna really go through these people and get rid of some dead weight. So I think now that we're here, we're gonna get rid of Hunter. So I'm not gonna give him much more attention. Ron, you're out of here. Broussard, you're awesome. I'm gonna keep you. And so what I'm hoping is by the time the Moonshiners and offer to join. So this is actually really great. I love this right now. So the Moonshiners just sent me an option, which basically skips their entire storyline. Yeah, let me, we need to see at least one exit ceremony. Oh, yes. You know what? That's totally fair. And now that we're here, let's see, how many people are we over? We're over by 2 beds. So let's, oh no, we'll be fine because we'll actually be up. We'll probably be up to in 10 seconds. But in the meantime, make sure we utilize the people while we have them. See, look at this. The urgent care as soon as you repair it is automatically level 3. Come on. That's too good to be true. Taking down the laundromat's taking a while. That's understandable. All right. And beds. We're probably not going to do beds. So liquor store. What do we put in the liquor store? We could put a shooting range or more beds. Essentially, that one's kind of spoken for with not a lot of stuff. We could build a still. Oh, it has to be outdoors. Then the large slot. But yeah, so I think once we clear out some space, we're going to try to get an auto mechanic. We'll try to get a computer specialist, and I think that will replace these people nicely. So the exit ceremony, of which Miss Marin is speaking. Let's upgrade to that. Why can't I? Oh, 4 people. Right. Upgrade. Put in a white noise machine. I thought we had, no, comfy chair it is. Thinking about that still. Put in the cast. All right, rock and roll. So the ceremony will be this. I think out of the 2, I mean, you're both pretty lame. Ron, you're getting the lizard hoodie.
Practically see the stink on that bloater.
So he gets the lizard hoodie in the loudest color. Uh-oh, we got a big ol'.
Hey,
I'm gonna go in his inventory, take everything that he holds
Yeah, I
dear.
got it, but it's gonna be slow. Now remember, this new stuff's for sharing.
All right, and let's see, put that away. And try to find my worst melee weapon, which is a screwdriver. Perfect. Where'd you go? Where are you hiding off? There we are.
fuck yeah!
Yeah, I just don't like you, Ron. I'm sorry. You had your chance. You really did. And I'll give this to Ron. Swap him out with that. Take his knife. And now,
Hey, how you been?
well, I've been pretty good, but
You
I
be
didn't,
careful out there.
I forgot to exile him. All right, we have marked him for exile. Ron,
Good to see you again.
it is good to see you again. It's the last time.
Been trying to avoid this for a while, but you have to go.
See you later, buddy.
Well, see you around, kid.
That went just like I thought it would.
See you, Ron. But yeah, so let's see you dress him in a silly hoodie with very loud colors. Them's the rules. That's the way it all shakes out.
Okay, try not to mess things up.
We got a Juggernauter on the backside. Woo. I do not recommend fighting a Juggernaut with a heavy weapon because it is kind of slow going.
That was the sound of my last shot.
Kind of tough to get those quick hits, you know. Oh yes. Smoke him, and he's down. Shaboom! Beautifully done. Right on. Absolutely, my hooves. Alright, so other than that, so the lounge, right on time. Boom, level 2, love it. Look at that, 100 morale. Come on. That's how you do it right there. Even with Liz's pessimism. Still at 100, trying to stop me. Alright, we need a share for that. That's mechanics. We can't do that. Hydroponics. Let's get you going. And you know what? Just for fun, we'll do a shooting range in there. I think that'll help. And then we'll think about the big one. Basically, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of hold out until I have a. Actually, you know what? We'll just throw the. No, I'm gonna cancel that for now because the trader will probably have a mission to build something like that. So what? Knocked my mic away. Now, what are we thinking, friends? I was kind of thinking, based on the earlier excellent recommendation of playing some Daybreak tonight, I could definitely sign out of here. We could drop into a Daybreak session, try it. Miss Marin says, I can honestly say I've never seen 100 morale. Well, you've seen it now, so I would say, boom. That's pretty awesome. It's, yeah, it's hard to get. It's almost always like it's sit at like 99 or something like that, and so I'm actually pretty proud of that. Look at that. Boom. Fat hunted. Saw it here first, exactly. But yeah, I would say if everyone is up for it, we do a round or two of Daybreak, test it out, or we can just kind of wind down for the night. We achieved what we wanted to achieve. The place is clear. We've got everything that we need. We are building our base. We've got some great facilities. Had some great friends show up. So what do we think, friends? Do we want to try some Daybreak? I will give it a minute or two.
Might as well.
So I think, yeah, I think we should go ahead and, I think I'm going to drop down to the main menu. I'm going to drop into that. So if you're in the game with me, I'm going to be on the main menu for a quick moment, but I'm going to get that set up. I think it's a really fun version to see, and you don't use your own characters. Like I said, you actually are, oh. My camera's getting all crazy. Well, I don't like when it does this, but maybe it'll be all right. I'm starting a Daybreak, and it will. Yeah, no. So you don't do your own characters. You'll drop in, and you'll be able to choose a few different things. I would say for this initial round, go ahead and just choose the default items. I think right here I should be able to. Okay, so I'm actually dropping into it. It's showing me what it's doing right now, but I want to see if it's going to give me an option to invite people in. I hope it does, but it's not yet. Oh, no, assemble your team. Okay, so how would I?
But it takes a few minutes, and the zombies are very sensitive to the signal.
Okay, I think I get to assemble everyone now.
Holding off endless waves of zombies. Wonderful.
Yes. If the zombies get me, this whole mission is for nothing.
Okay, host can talk to your technician to start the process early. No.
Gear up and finish building that barricade.
Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Multiplayer. Ah, nice. Host multiplayer game. Cool. Open to friends. So now, just like before, you should be able to jump right into my own session with me, where again, you will not be using your own character. You are actually allocated a Red Talon agent, and they are very, very talented combatsmen. They basically, almost all the Red Talon agents have, so let me show you. So you'll see in their skills category, oh wow, she is mad. They have prowess, tactics, heroism, warfighting, things you've never seen with any of the other survivors. And it's really cool because they're military trained. They have a whole bunch of different skills and abilities that none of the normal survivors have. And by playing Daybreak also, what is so great is you gain prestige. And using that prestige in a normal State of Decay playthrough, you can actually call in and recruit Red Talon agents to join your community, and you can keep in your legacy pool indefinitely, and they are a great addition to any community. So doing this has a lot of benefits. It is hard. You can't actually so if you've been a gunslinger in the past and you would typically snap to a zombie's head, you can't do that in this game. It's all free aim, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So let me know how that's all going. I want to make sure again that I've got everything. So actually, let me go ahead and send an invite. See if this will work. Trying to survive until daybreak. Nice. Okay, so.
Well, I for one plan on living through this.
Well, I just sent it.
Let's do this right.
I sent an invite to DJ and Miss Marin. So if that helps, let me know, and hopefully I'll see you dropping in here momentarily. But yeah. So while we're waiting on anybody to join in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Okay, so DJ joined in, which is awesome. So this is wave one. Pretty simple. I think Miss Marin should be able to drop in afterwards. You'll always have to make the decision to repair your walls. And also behind the technician, I'll show you around too, but nice. Proof that I've never played with anybody else on this. I finally got the achievement. So you can repair the walls at any point, but you're not guaranteed to get a repair kit at the end of every round. So once this round is over, there will be a bunch of supply drops out in this field that's right in front of me, nearest the city. There will be a bunch of little drops out there that you can gather materials and ammo and all that stuff. But yeah, you can see how this can get pretty intense. I mean, already, we're only halfway through the first wave, and we've got ferals, we've got a bunch of bloaters, we've had 100 zombies already. It can get crazy, and yeah, once we really get going, it's nuts. All right, Sasquatch. All right, keep it going, keep it going. But Miss Marin, if you are listening, just in case, I'm going to send you an invite as soon as this round is over. Actually, I have a second right now. I'm going to do it right now. Sending an invite to you right now. Nice.
Now it's time to give it enough juice to link up with Cleo. This is when things get interesting.
Okay, so I don't think the supply drops start yet. I think it might be after wave 3 or something like that. But yeah, behind the technician, by the way, you'll find a bunch of gear, a bunch of stuff.
Enough with the nerd talk already.
And you'll find some wall repair kits, things like that. I would say leave those until we really need them.
I need to connect a battery to give the relay enough power to complete the process.
Just because once it gets crazy, it's gonna get crazy. All right, wave 2 on the way.
Heads up. I see another wave of Zeds shambling towards your position.
Are you kidding? I could do this all day.
Wave 2 incoming.
Fucking show them we won't go quietly.
Come on. I like to fight out here sometimes just to kind of keep them distracted off the wall for a little bit and just hope that I'll be able to heal up later, but... just to be able to keep them off the walls, but it doesn't, you know, really work. I mean, there's so many of them. Once that icon for the wall turns red, I'm going to try to repair it just so we don't, because that technician will die so quickly. It's crazy.
I need a break.
Make sure you're utilizing your close combat skills of the Red Talented Agent because they can kill so quickly and efficiently using using that close combat kill. Alright, I'm actually just going to repair this right now, just to keep us safe. Ooh, bullets. Alright, Pharaoh coming in. I'm going to stay behind the wall just to make sure he doesn't get too far. Woo! Alright. Keep it up. Oh, see, look at that! Nice! That's the Easter egg I've talked about in the past with the going on the head. That's a little Plants vs. Zombies classic. The ultimate realistic simulation of a zombie survival. Man, I forget how quickly these things really rip your walls apart, and I'm just thinking of the juggernauts. I mean, they just tear through it like tissue paper. I think if I was smart, I would say we should probably try to take a side. If we can get a full complement of people in here, especially, I think being able to take like a side each would be awesome. Okay, so we're 8 seconds away from the end of this wave, and I think that we should start getting some supply drops, I think. And if that's the case, I'm actually going to stay out here to try. Yes, all right, boom. So here's some landing. I'm going to run further out, try to get some of these farther away. We got 2 minutes. Repair the walls, heal yourself, reload, get materials. All right, boom. Got some stuff there.
Who's on Goody Patrol?
All right, I'm gathering stuff. And all right, cool. Got a couple of wall repair kits. That's great. So I'm gonna try to hustle back, heal up a touch, and repair some walls. Miss Marin still having trouble, or is it saying anything? Can't join. I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna send you another one. I do wonder if it's because we're just getting started with it. Which, if that's the case, I mean, honestly, I'm not upset if we have to start from the beginning. Frankly, it kind of bothers me that it didn't let me wait until the whole gang's here. I don't like that. I'm not getting any of your invites, and I guess you're not seeing my ask to join, so I'll just watch. I'm bringing up my Xbox screen right now to see if to see if there's anything there. No, that's nothing. That's frustrating. Well, we're only on wave 2, so let's go ahead and drop out of this.
timing. You should grab some gear before the zombies come back. Well, this just got real interesting. You got a shitload of Zeds coming your way.
The data flow hasn't stopped yet, so we have to stay put.
Yeah, so let's just go ahead. I'm just going to drop out of this because I want to make sure you can get in here. And if you can't, then I'm not getting any of your. Okay, yeah, it's the same one. But that's frustrating. It should work. So let's see. So if everyone's ready on the homepage, I'm just going to drop back in. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot to earn from this. All right, I'm going to start Daybreak. Boom. And then pretty quickly, now that I have a better idea of how that all works, I'll send you invites pretty much right away. And also, I'm just going to double check that my stuff is on.
Hey, good luck on this.
All right, creating session. Session is created. Okay, so that means I'm open, so you should be able to see me and drop on in.
So here's the deal. I have to wake up this relay and connect it to the Clio satellite network. But that takes a while, and the signal sounds like an air horn to the Zeds.
And you need us to protect you from the zombies that'll be showing up.
Just keeping my ass.
That's right. If the Zeds get me, this whole mission is fucked.
So I think just make sure. I saw the invite on my Xbox game bar as well as the multiplayer menu option of the game. I would say, and definitely if you're having trouble, maybe join in Daybreak. Go into that and see if there's a join game option. Like find a game. I wonder if that's the same sort of thing. All right, DJ's in. Come on, come on, let's get all three.
That's all of that.
Are you sure? So,
All right, it's your turn. Have fun.
all right, well, hopefully something pops through. Hopefully we can get something in here. Because that would be ideal.
Hey, are you ready yet? Let me know when I can get started.
DJ was saying it's easiest to find the invite from the Xbox friends list. Yeah, I wonder. And look at that. Boom, right as the timer. All right, let's hope that she can stick in here. And yeah, I always just stick with the default loadout. I just go with whatever they kind of give you right away.
Everybody hear that? Places, people. The zombies will be here soon.
Nice, so we got the trifecta. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Everyone got in. Perfect. Welcome in, Miss Marin. So the weapons you have are good. I would definitely, I changed my shooting to the one shot at a time just to save your ammo.
Yeah, that got their attention. Neighbors are gonna
Nice.
show
All
up
right,
any minute.
I got a good feeling about this
Know we
gang.
can do this. Everyone get ready.
So I'll kind of stick, now that we got three, I'll stick more to the right side. DJ, if you want to take the left, and Miss Marin, if you want to stay more middle and even inside would be just fine. Boom. And it popped the bloater right chair. All right. Oh, get off me. Nice, people. Oh, I'm slacking. Kind of snuck in on me. Ooh, that's a twofer. Wow, then I can go from a double headshot to terrible shooting
Got a barrel in back.
really quickly. Nice shot.
Bloater, I better shoot before it gets close.
All right. Oh. Yeah, I think with the armored zombies, definitely that's when I like to use the behind the back quick stab kill. It's so much easier with those helmets that they got on. Such a pain in the ass. All right. This definitely gives me like Walking Dead before the fall of Atlanta, or like during the fall of Atlanta sort of feel. Like seeing that city skyline right there just has that really terrifying feeling of what that must have been like in those early days. Just a whole city packed full of death and decay. Okay, so we will not have a supply drop yet. We'll do that next round. So for now, I'd say save the walls. Don't use any repair kits because they all look really good. You're not guaranteed, like I said, you're not always guaranteed to get these little repair kits. So make sure you're using them when need be.
Stuff that will help save lives out here. Now, when the relay is fully charged, it goes into defensive mode. At which point, we can bug out.
I suppose we can hold out a bit longer.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm very excited at the prospect of possibly getting to the end of this thing. I've never seen the end. I have no idea what's going to happen. And if we don't, it's okay. I'm not going to be too disappointed.
Watch my back.
The toughest part, every single time. I'm going to go to capture mode because my camera's getting all weird.
Alright, you got more Zeds on the way. I hope you're ready for 'em.
The hardest part, every single time for me though, is keeping that technician alive. Every single time they get swarmed so quick. If the walls breach or if there's a bunch of ferals, I mean, it's all hands on deck protecting the technician. They die so quickly. And you can heal them, which is nice, but yeah, it's a whole thing. Boom. Nice job, nice job. Ooh, the twofer. Oh, he's armored. Smoked him. All right, 1/3 of the way there.
Won't work.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
You got a feral coming in fast.
All right, keep an eye on the walls.
Okay, looks like we're connected with Cleo. Here we
Where's the
go.
feral? Where's the feral? Oh. All right, feral's down, or one of them is. Oh, man, they're right on me. Nice, nice, nice. Good recovery. Oh, ah! Yeah, if it's just one of them, let the armored guys like get to the wall, and I don't pay any attention to you. You can easily kill them.
Fire in the hole!
Oof, I love that. That's so cool.
Goddamn drone strike. Looks like we got a friend up there somewhere.
That's Cleo. Right now, we're basically her best friends.
We can drop artillery on the zombies. I'll definitely be your friend.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Okay, as this winds down, I'm going to run back out into the field. I'm going to start getting those, hopefully the same materials we were working on earlier.
Down to the last magazine here.
But of course, everyone's welcome to. Like, if you need ammo, you know, get it where you can and
I'm reading multiple Cleo radio signals.
get what you gotta get.
She's sending equipment to help us. Like I said, we're best friends.
Somebody go grab whatever she sent us.
I'm doing. Oh yeah, do be careful though. The the package is self-destruct. So if you're, oh Jesus, did you hear that?
That's a feral. Better be careful. Damn quick.
See, that's the part that bothers me. Like, I'm supposed to be safe. Bogus. Well, fair's fair.
This is my last mag.
That was my own fault. All right, we got 1 minute left before the next round.
No way I can fit this.
All right, I'm gonna go dump some of the extra stuff that I have in the chests behind the technician. That's all right. The walls are looking pretty good. My side's looking a little rough, but I'll do my best. And also, the tech needs a little. Hopefully, we can get through the next round without the tech needing to get healed up. So, keep an eye on that.
Any chance one of you knows how to get me a different job?
All right, 20 seconds. Nice. Good advice from DJ. Nice. I'm very happy that we got this sorted out on how to join in. That's awesome.
Shit, you folks sure kicked over the hornet's nest this time.
Well, that's
Yeah, this might take longer than I thought. Don't you leave me.
Oh yeah, and the waves just keep getting longer and harder.
I spy a bloater approaching your position.
Hold them back, damn it!
Oh, come on. You know what you're doing. There we go. All right. I think this is one of those deceptive, easy starts. Ah, I say that and then I get chomped on. Boom. All right, nice. Yeah. All right, y'all are doing great. Ooh, I love a twofer. Also, if you don't know, if you have any sort of flammable, come on, any sort of flammable thrown weapon, you can ignite bloater gas to create a big explosion.
Time to reload. Down to the last magazine here.
Oh man, okay, okay. Now we're getting after it.
It'll take time for Cleo to power up the relay. I'll keep downloading as much as I can. Just hold up this edge.
Oh, that was awesome.
Loader, watch your shots.
Now, the one thing I'm always concerned about is if you headshot a bloater, they will not explode, actually. They'll just sit there dormant. Yep, here we go. All right, left side, Juggernaut. Oh, shit. Oh, and it's a feral, too. All right.
Hurt bad.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm gonna die. No, I'll be all right, I'll be all right. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Well, so much for that fucking barricade. That's one more airstrike from our pal Cleo.
All right, we got this, we got this. All right, let's clean this up and... All right, if somebody wants to go out and get the supply drops, I'll try to clean up the Juggernaut here. Oh shit! Oh, that was rough.
That's all of that.
Come on, come on, come on! We're running out of time. All right. Ah, that was kind of rough. I am out of ammo. So it looks like we're switching to the old shotgun. Is that right? Actually, I need a shotgun. Does anybody have a shotgun that they're not using? Because it looks like we're bereft. Oh boy. Not gonna lie, it does feel like there's even more, it's even harder with more people.
That should hold him back for a bit.
You may have heard this area has some new threats running around. I guess the blood plague ain't done finding ways to kill us yet. As if life weren't shitty enough already. Alright.
Friggin' feral just creeping in. Oh, come on. I think these destroy between the rounds. All right, there's another feral coming in right now. Be careful.
More zombies are inbound on your position, and I don't think they're friendly.
I'm still gonna need more time, so hold them off, okay?
And yeah, this is definitely ramped up with more people. That is for sure. All right, 5 minutes of daybreak.
You got a bloater incoming.
Dang, we got the blood plague zombies now. All right. Nice, thank you, DJ. Keep it up, y'all. You're doing great. 1 minute down, pretty much. Oh, man. Sometimes just a terrible shot. All right, take a quick second, reload.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Woo! Bloater, bloater, bloater. Woo!
Careful. You got a juggernaut.
Ah, great. All right, Juggernaut coming in. Ah, damn it, I got the blood plague. Or infected, I should say. All right, I'm gonna try really hard to keep that Juggernaut's attention over here. Damn. Did not work. Okay.
Time to reload.
Not the last magazine here.
Holy crap, man.
Busted up a barricade. You got a bear coming in fast.
My God.
We got a plague zombie here.
I don't have any goddamn guns.
Not dead yet. Time to reload.
Well,
I need some fucking help!
oh man. Yep, we're done. Yep. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
You had one goddamn job. Well, that's fucking predictable.
Like I said, I mean, they beeline for that technician, and it just gets messy. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, we didn't even reach, like, plague jug status or anything like that. Man, that is just nuts. Not even 4 waves. So it, like, did anybody have an extra gun? I mean, because I'm just, that's the one thing that bothers me about this is it's just, yeah, you can, like, I had no, well, whatever, complaints aside. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. So I think here's the game plan. Yeah, struggling with ammo. I think that's a big one. There's all these Clio ammo, like they look like little stacks. I don't know how to use those. I don't know if that's a specific gun that we just don't have, or if there's something else you have to do. If anybody knows how to use those things, throw it in the chat, because I have no clue. I don't know why it's like that. Okay, but that said, so we're at 9:30 right now. We could definitely do another round of that, or if everyone's good, that failure was fun. Yes, it was, DJ. I think that horde mode is, it's intense. I'm up for another beating. Cool. Yeah, Miss Marin, how do you feel? Are you up for it? I think we'll do one more, and then we'll call it for the night there. Either way. Yeah. All right. Cool. Sounds like everyone's in for round 2. We're playing again. Okay, so with that, so I think I'll stick with that 762. So what I think we should do at the very beginning, let's save our ammo for freaks. Yes, save the ammo as best you can. Try to go hand to hand for all the smaller guys. Utilize bombs. Try to be careful with them, but use bombs against, when a bloater's coming out, if you can try to time it, where when they're kind of coming down that hill, and if there's a horde around them, throw that bomb and it'll create a massive explosion that can hopefully clear out a lot of those. It's hard to do. It's way easier said than done, but yeah, ammo is a hot one. So if anything, I would say if each of us can try to get our main assault weapon, and then also if there's enough for everyone to have a shotgun, that would be ideal. I think then we're good to go. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. All right, well, I'm going to be dropping in if everyone's all set. Sounds like we're ready to rock. Looking good. I found that I couldn't equip... yeah, correct. So both the guns you'll have are primary weapons, but... so, I mean, if you run out of 7.62 ammo, switch to your shotgun, and you'll at least have something, especially when there's just a horde around the technicians. So sounds like, looks like we're good. I'm dropping back in, and looks like you're both already here. Awesome. So let's each take one chest. I got a shotgun in this one, and I'm gonna keep some wall repair kits. Does everyone have a shotgun in theirs?
So here's the deal. I have to wake up this relay and connect it to the Clio satellite network.
Also, if you're using a automatic rifle, be sure to switch it to one shot per instead of burst fire to really retain your weapons.
It's our job to hold off all the zombies when they show up.
That's right. If the Zeds get me, this whole mission is fucked.
So it's only another AR. Dang.
I suggest you gear up and finish building.
I have same type of weapon. That's my primary. Shoot. Okay, so there's only one shotgun. That's bogus. Okay, well, you know what? I'll leave the shotgun is going to be in the far left chest with all the shells, and whoever needs it, go get it. But yeah, I think yeah. Let's try to keep the ammo for the freaks. That's probably the best bet. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah, so these Clio ammo packs just seem like a waste until we get certain weapons, which I think might be unlocked through playing Daybreak. So we'll hope for the best there. But yeah, I think kind of stick with the same game plan. I'll try to defend the right, unless DJ, I mean, if everybody wants to switch, that's fine too. I'm just saying we should each take a side and... Or actually, yeah, having all three of us out here would probably be the best. And then if there's ferals will beeline right past you. They do not care about you. They only... Every single thing is trying to attack the technician, so...
Let me know when I can get started.
Oh, I guess I could have told her to start. I'm just going to tell the technician to start. We don't need to... Oh, no, we got 10 seconds. We're good. All right.
I can't wait any longer. I'm waking it up now, so you better have your shit together.
Let's do this.
I hope everyone's ready. I don't think we have much time until the zombies get here.
Now remember, fear is just the first stage of kicking ass. So get over that shit and get to work.
That's good advice, Sasquatch. Thank you.
All right, it's awake. That's a good start.
That was kind of like
Party time.
walking an anthill. Only those ants like eating brains.
We're getting through this. I'm absolutely sure.
Camera's
of it.
still weird. Camera's still weird.
You got a bloater incoming.
We're not letting any of those monsters inside. Do you hear me?
Wow, okay, terrible fighting right off the bat. I'm really not doing a great job of that.
I can't keep going so fast. Can't do it.
Yeah, it almost seems like the best bet for these basic ones is just... Oops, that was the wrong button.
That feral I see is gonna climb right over your wall unless you're careful.
Barrel's down. Nice, nice, nice. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, even if, yeah, exactly, just like Miss Maren just did. Even if you're not getting the bloater while it's on its 2 feet, even while the cloud is there, if you hit it with flame, the whole thing takes off.
Seems like the blood is down to a trickle, at least for now.
All right.
Not bad at all.
Alright, so the left and right walls are pretty rough, but we should be okay. Heal up if you need it.
Now it's time to give it enough juice to call home to Mama. This is where the real shit starts.
Alright, there we go. Finally, I think my camera's
If they draws power, I
catching
can
up.
download blueprints directly from Cleo. I'm talking serious high-tech shit. Stuff that will help save lives out here.
Lag made it hard for me to melee. Yeah, me too. I ran out of stamina fast.
It's defensive mode. At which point, we can bug
Yeah,
I do like that part of the plan.
the stamina is a huge part of the, you know, the strategy, of course, per usual. Make sure you got snacks on you, but
I need to connect a battery to give the relay.
it's gonna be hard no matter what. But we got this, friends. We got this.
It's working. The relay is drawing power.
Yeah, looks like the Zeds ain't done with you yet. Get ready, okay?
Everyone, take a second to catch your breath.
Showtime. Ooh.
We've got this, okay? We've got this. Can't do it. Fire in the hole!
Oh, come on.
Just ran out of these.
Yep, just trying to get the back.
Somebody better fix that wall before it comes down.
I'm gonna hop over. I'm gonna repair this wall.
You got a barricade down.
That was the last one. We can't let them overrun our position.
The Zeds just took down a wall.
Can I get a little help here?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Hey, there's a barrel on the battlefield.
Wow.
Okay, looks like we're connected with Cleo. Here we go. The uplink is established. I'm starting the download now.
Man, our tech is getting worked. My God! We gotta get those walls fixed. All right.
The wall is repaired now.
Well, shit. That's a goddamn drone strike. Looks like we got a friend up there somewhere.
That's Cleo. Right now, we're basically her best friends.
Anybody who can drop artillery on zombies is a good friend to have.
Wow. Okay, get out there to the field and get some supply crates. Holy crap.
Race to the save.
All right, I got her healed up. I'm gonna repair that wall, and then I'm gonna go out there. And, all right, DJ's got the wall.
Reading multiple Cleo radio signals.
Oh, yeah. She's sending equipment to help us. Like I said, we're best friends.
Can someone go pick that up?
On it. Wow, that one got out of hand quick. All right, so be careful. There are ferals out and about, it sounds like. It's funny that bags of snacks are so so incredibly important at this stage of the game. Nice job, Jenkins. Alright, reload. Heal up if you can. I'm gonna repair the left wall because that one's just rough. And I imagine in this round we'll probably get a Juggernaut or two, so be on your toes.
Barricade is fixed.
Nice. I'd say leave wall 3 for now. Hope for the best.
I know I should be honored to be part of an important mission, but that's hard to remember when the sets come.
That's more than fair. Hard to feel like you're part of an elite team when it's this damn terrifying. Alright, 13 seconds. Well, hopefully we'll have some,
You folks sure kicked over the hornet's nest this time.
I'm still gonna need more time, so hold them off, okay?
I don't know why my camera's getting all weird again. Capture mode it is. And that way you can't see my terrified face. Nice. All right. Come on. Nice kill over there with the close combat. Oof. Come on, catch your breath, come on. Man, the adrenaline dump in this would just be insane. All right, keep it up, gang, keep it up, halfway there. Whew. Oh, come on. All right, little breather.
It'll take time for Cleo to power up the relay. I'll keep downloading as much as I can. Just hold off the Zed.
Keep it going, keep it going. Probably gonna be time for ferals.
We got a juggernaut on the field.
Ah, there we go. Oh wow, that juggernaut killed the feral. Just like we planned. That's right, stay with me, big boy.
Loader alert.
All right, watch the technician. The wall's about to go down.
Another download complete.
God damn. Yep. Oh, I'm hurt real bad. Ooh.
Looks like we got a few more Cleo drops on the field.
All right, we still got a jug working.
That was my last shot.
Oh, I'm like one hit away from getting just ripped apart. All right, take him for a ride. I'm gonna go get some meds, hopefully. Wow. All right, nice job. That was a rough run, but we did really well. Nice job.
There's a feral coming in.
Oh, great. All right, feral's down. Another one.
Feral here.
All right, there's a feral heading towards the walls. Apparently I can't shoot at all. Oh, give me a break. Give me some friggin' ammo. Or some health, I mean.
I'm a little full at the moment.
Damn. Well, I'm hoping we got some health at home, otherwise I am SOL.
Just a heads up. We've been seeing some weird shit out here lately. I guess the blood plague ain't done finding ways to kill us yet.
That always makes me nervous.
There's a lot more shitty enough already.
Oop.
Am I right?
Come on, give me one bandage. I just need a bandage. Ooh, well, I don't want to use that yet. I hate to do it, but I gotta use a med kit.
The Zeds just don't quit, do they? You folks better get ready.
I'm still gonna need more time, so hold them off, okay?
Yeah, we're holding them off.
Got it. Just let us know when you're done.
All right.
Hey, I got eyes on a bloater down there.
Damn, this right wall isn't gonna last too much longer. Alright, oh, come on. Miss Marion, do you have a repair kit if you want to hit that wall? I'll try to hold them off in the meantime.
Fire in the hole! Only more of that stuff.
All right, keep it going. Nice job, nice job, nice job. Come on.
Careful, you got a juggernaut coming in.
All right, I'm gonna try to smoke this juggernaut with one of these bombs I found.
Watch out, Juggernaut.
That didn't work.
Only more of that scene.
ran down.
I'm out of ammo for this.
All right, Jug's down.
That wall is taking heavy damage.
Yeah, I'm aware, Sasquatch.
You got a barrel in there.
I'm just about out of these.
Oh my god, wow, 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 wow. Oh, alright, Farrell's on me, which is fine.
You got a barricade now.
I got sands on me!
Wow, 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 wow.
You got a barricade now.
That won't work. That's my last shot.
This is crazy.
Better make these shots count.
Well, shit. We got some kind of mutant juggernaut coming in. Careful. This guy will fuck you up.
Oh, two plague juggernauts, we're fucked. Yep. Wow.
Maybe the next team will have better luck.
That was, it's like fighting a lion with a toothpick. Yes. Wow. And my camera's all jacked up. Oh my god. Quit. Sorry, my whole camera just... Whole camera just shut off, so I'm just gonna try to see. Come on. Elgato Facecam, you are not getting a good review from me, I'll tell you that much. This thing is... I'm on my last leg with this thing. I'm not muted. Check, check. I'm not muted. Okay, well, I'll at least do that then. I mean, this camera just sucks. That's ridiculous. But holy crap, yeah, that was intense. In the first phases, the NPCs can shoot the non-armored enemies through the fence if we can take care of the armored ones. Yeah, I really think a huge key to that is just trying to... It's like... And are we gonna work? Are we gonna work? And it just shuts off again. That is so frustrating. Well, God, that is... Sorry, I'm just trying to get this camera to work, and it's just not. There we go. Jiminy Cricket. Man, Elgato Facecam, this might be the last time you and I see eye to eye, because done with this thing. Yes, I would totally agree, though. I think for the next live stream, we should research some daybreak strategies. That could be a lot of fun. I think one more totally focused on the daybreak could be pretty cool. But wow, that thing is intense. And like I've said, I mean, I've played it solo, and I've gotten to like probably 6 or 7, or 5 or 6, I mean. And like, holy crap, that was way more intense. That was like round 6 solo, but at round 4. Wow. Jeez. Yeah, that was intense, but I would love to get a fourth real one in here as well so we can all kind of work together. But yeah, definitely work on some strategies for all that. But what a fun option for a mode. It's, you know, I hate losing, so I'm fighting the bitter rage inside of me right now from failing. I hate that. But either way, you get prestige, you get some bonuses from it either way, so it's worth it in the long run, and it's a lot of fun to play with my friends. So once again, thank you so very much, everyone who has joined in and watched this entire stream, or even just part of it. It was a lot of fun, another great week. We have cleared Drucker County of the plague, which is phenomenal. We got a new base, the best base. We are going to wrap up our traders storyline as well, which won't take too long. That's honestly like, if it all kind of pumps out like it normally does, within an hour we could wrap that up. So just for completionist's sake and to show you what happens at the end of a campaign, I do want to finish this. We're probably going to have at least one more State of Decay playthrough to kind of show you how it all plays out in the big picture. And then and if people are liking the Daybreak, if we like that challenge, that might be a fun addition as well. We've talked a little bit about Outward. We've talked a little bit about Ark Survival. We talked about some other games. I do want to get some other stuff going. I want to keep the ball rolling and kind of keep some fun options out there, especially for Thursdays, which I think I want to have more as our versatile day. We should probably do one more drop back into the forest. I don't know, though. I'm not sure if we're going to do that or not. So either way, for tonight, I'm just going to say thank you so very much. Thank you, everyone who showed up. And make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't. I would love to see more of you stick around. We have some new friends pop in tonight, and it's so great to have you join in along the way. So have a great night, everyone. Have a wonderful and safe rest of your week. I will probably see you Thursday. That's kind of the game plan right now. I think we're gonna see what else pops in and see how we feel. But failure is the best way to learn how to become better. Absolutely no better words to leave on. So with that, my friends, have a great night, a great week, and until next time, stay real.